Yeah, what are we saying? My people, how are we doing? What are we saying? What are we on about? How are you all doing? Listen, obviously today, with the live stream, we've got Chelsea versus Tottenham happening at freaking Stamford Bridge. What are we saying? We've got my main man Matisse in the building. Lee's going to hop on with us very shortly. But Matisse, what are you saying? Are you gassed?
I'm gassed, but I'm a little bit nervous because ideally, this is the kind of game that you watch in peace. Do you know what I mean? You watch it behind your sofa in fear, and you get braggadocious in public. But then when the game starts, you cry yourself to just watching it. But now I got to watch it on a live with all these people, and they probably want us to lose so they can see tears, and it's a nerve-wracking time. It's not great.
Fam, these man, yeah. Some people are already talking about. I don't know if anyone that doesn't follow me on Twitter, Matisse, yeah. I put out a video basically mimicking Jose Mourinho. So obviously I came back with the whole Tottenham background, green screen and that, fam. If this match doesn't go according to plan, I am properly messed up, fam. I can't even lie to you.
They weren't the happiest, were they?
They were not happy at all, fam. I didn't even know Tottenham fans existed, fam. But these man came out of nowhere on Twitter. They were like, oh my God, you're mocking the man that made you red tear, blah, blah, blah. Nah, fam. It's not looking good still, but hold on, man. Let me pull up this lineup, yeah? You man, just give me 1 second. Let me pull up this lineup. It's going to be nuts. Well, T, before the thing busts out, what's the lineup you're expecting?
Do you know what? I'm not expecting changes, To be honest. I'm not expecting any changes from midweek. If I try and remember correctly, I think obviously Kova started. I'm expecting him to start again and maybe Kai off the bench. I'm expecting the same front three. I'm expecting Ziyech on the right, actually, not Cho. So that's a different change there. But I'm expecting Werner, Abraham, same back five we're used to with James at right back, Kante, DM, Mount. I'm expecting the same. Look at these guys, fam. You support Arsenal. You shouldn't be hoping Tottenham.
They are drawing for blood, fam. They are drawing for blood on the stream. You might should be backing us up, fam. What are you saying? If Tottenham go ahead and beat us, they're going to stay on top of the league. Can you imagine?
Hoping for Tottenham. Is that the decline of Arsenal now? Jesus.
No. It's mad.
Wrong, It's wrong. But yeah, what's the lineup? Because I'm pretty sure it should be that. Unless Frank's on a madness. Please don't tell me he's gone back free. If he's gone back free, I'm leaving.
Man said he's leaving. Oh my days. Let's see what this thing is saying, because I'm actually quite scared. I can't lie to you. Lineup is taking quite a bit of time to come out. I don't know if Lampard is making changes or deciding to change things up at the very last minute. The graphic dad will be very angry with the man, but let us see. Nah, this is going to be something else. I can't even lie. Hold on. Also, for everybody that's wondering, Lee Gunner is going to be in the building very, very shortly. My guy woke up a bit late, so he's going to pull through quite late.
The Tyson fight, it does it to everyone.
Nah, fam. But what do you think of that fight, by the way? What do you think of the fight?
It was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Tyson should have won. That was not even close, by the way. I don't know how they managed to do a split decision or a draw. Maybe it's because it's charity and they just decided, look, nobody loses, everybody wins type situation. But Tyson was the clear winner. He was the only one landing punches. He was pretty much in control of the fight. I think if Tyson had his old power, this guy would have been on the floor. But because he didn't have his old power, he's still good, still great, by the way, to watch. But because he didn't have his old power, then he couldn't get the job finished up. Like, he couldn't knock him out. So it was a good fight. It was great to watch. That's once in a lifetime stuff you're gonna watch Mike Tyson in it. So I can't complain.
The lineup is out.
Ooh, this is filthy.
The lineup is out. The lineup is out. You got Edward Mendy in goal, Reece James, Thiago Silva, Kurt Zuma, Ben Chilwell, Kante, Kovacic, Mount.
Yeah, okay. That's the team I predicted.
Abraham Werner, fam. What are you saying, fam? There's no Kai Havertz in the building. What do you think?
That's the team I predicted, because Kai hasn't been playing too many games recently due to COVID. So I'm not surprised he doesn't start in such an aggressive game. Lampard knows what Tottenham are like. Remember when Kova and Ali had that scrap? This is probably not the. I wanted Kai to start because I just want to just go all out in it because I'm wild. But I understand the decision. I like what Lampard's thinking. It's going to be an aggressive game, so you got to do what you got to do, innit? You got to do what you got to do.
Fam, honestly, obviously for starters, I'm looking at this lineup and I know for a fact that we are not going to go with the 3-4-3. So obviously, what sort of football do you think we're going to play today? Do you think we're going to come in, keep those defensive blocks like we did against Manchester United? We're going to actually go out there and try and play some football?
No. This is a different team that played against United. United team was very defensive, very cautious because we was missing a couple players, I think, at that time. And also the team was leaking goals, so Chelsea needed to find balance in their team. Now this team has found balance. I expect this team to attack Tottenham. I expect us to dominate possession. Jose Mourinho to sit back and try and counter. And I expect that's how I expect the game to go, you know? And it's all going to be whether we can defend transitions. And I hope that we can. Obviously, Kante is very extremely mobile. You know, he's probably the most mobile DM in the world. So if anybody's going to be able to defend the transition, it's going to be him. And then on top of that, you've got Thiago Silva in that back line as well, who's very experienced as well. And Zuma, you've got the pace. You got Chilwell and Zuma. You got the pace in the back line. Mendy and goal. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I like that team. It's a great team. And the great thing about this team is that you got weapons on the bench. I don't know if you can see the bench. Look,
we got Kepa.
Yep. See,
I said Kepa off my chest. You know, we got Havertz, Pulisic, Giroud, fam. Those three are going to be instrumental for this game. I can best believe.
That Hudson-Odoi then is not in the squad.
That's what I didn't even think about. You know.
Ooh, I would say there's probably a Twitter meltdown over that. Let me see.
Let's see what's happening on Twitter.com. You know,
that's wild. That's wild.
That is proper mad. Also, when you're on Twitter, you can just share that our posts that you have been tagged in, so that the people know what is going on. But I messed up my headphone.
I am shocked.
Everybody's asking in the comments as well. Yes, like I said, Lee's going to be joining in very shortly. Like I said, Lee woke up quite late today, so he's going to come in a bit late. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. But yeah, let's see what these comments are saying, man. Oh my! Now, Matisse, what do you think of this comment? I'd rather Tottenham win than Chelsea because Tottenham will eventually bottle it. I mean, I can agree with that to some extent, but I don't want to lose against Tottenham, you know, at Stamford Bridge. Do you know what I'm saying?
The client of Arsenal is nuts, fam, for even commenting that. It's mad. I thought you used to hate Tottenham with every dying breath. What happened?
The levels have changed, fam.
Now you're okay with them winning the game. You shouldn't even be allowed with them even being not liquidated, fam. From the moment their club is even allowed to run and function, you should be kicking up, screaming, fam. What's going on? They should be liquidated. That's the only time that Tottenham it's the only time it's a good time in Tottenham is if they go down, fam. If they get relegated, what's going on with all this extra stuff?
Guy, I knew this is not going to be an aggressive game. Matisse, do you agree, disagree? Let me pull up that Tottenham lineup while we're waiting.
I don't know about that because it's Chelsea Tottenham. It's always aggressive. Do you know what I mean? We don't have the most aggressive team. That's what I'm worried about. That's the only thing I'm worried about with this Chelsea team is that we're not the most aggressive team at the moment. Because we got ballers, but we don't have, like, as you said in your video. I'm not going to say it again. We don't have those ballers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, fam. So that's Tottenham's lineup. They've got Loris, Aurier, Rondon, Reguilon, Hochberg, Sissoko, Ndombele, Bergvin, Son, and Kane. I mean, that's a good lineup they've got sorted. You can see that Mourinho is drawing for blood, obviously. He's going to put them two back. He's going to put Bergvin and Rondon in defense, you know, and then obviously the main talking point for this entire game, as far as Tottenham are concerned, that what Mourinho is going to rely on is Son and Harry Kane. Fam, how scared are you of those two? Because as far as I'm concerned, I need Thiago Silva to be on his best behavior along with Zuma, fam, if we're going to stand any chance of getting this done. And another thing as well is like you said, you know, we did the live stream the other day. And if you're not already following my guy on YouTube and Twitter.com, you guys go check out in the description as well. His username is just type in MAH into YouTube or Matisse Armani on Twitter to follow him. But like we discussed that day, man, like Harry Kane is going to drop by quite a lot during this game. And that's how he's been playing for, these last few games he's played for Tottenham. So we're going to have Kante going to be playing a really pivotal role today, not necessarily when he's under pressure, but being able to lock off Harry Kane. What do you think of this lineup that Mourinho's put out? What sort of football do you think he's trying to play? Yeah, I think. I think your audio is messed, fam. I think. I don't think the screen can. Yeah, I don't think the screen can hear you, fam. My guy's audio is messed up. But now, like I was saying, I think you guys, like I was saying, I don't think that. I don't know, man. I'm quite scared of going into this one because obviously you've got look at that lineup, man. Son, Kane, those two are not here to mess about. Harry Kane's got what 9 assists and 7 goals this season. He's definitely not here to buck out. But guys, if you go down in the comment section below, I need you guys to let me know what you think the score is going to be. So Sharma is going for 2-2. Glinch is going for 2-1 the Chelsea. My guy, big up, my G. Big up, Eugene. Oh my God, I don't even want to chat about this United scoring. Matisse, are you back? Nah, you're not back, fam. You're not back. But now, like I'm saying, honestly, guys, it's one of those situations I don't even know how to feel because, like, United scoring, that's a bit of a piss take because I thought these men were done and dusted still. But now, let's see. Showed the team up of the line. I like your mentality, boss. Oh, I love you. Let me bring up Chelsea's squad real quick. Give man a second. Matisse, I think you're muted on StreamYard. I think that's what the issue is.
Muted?
Yes, you were muted on StreamYard, fam.
Who muted me?
Now you muted yourself, boss. I can't mute you from here, fam.
I think it's you.
Nah, fam. I couldn't unmute you either. So that was 100% you still. But anyways, let man pull up that Chelsea lineup again for these beautiful people to see. Let's see what these men are saying. I mean, they just say United scored. That's a bit of an annoying one, but we're here to talk Chelsea, innit? But yeah, that lineup is back up again. Like I said, if you're just joining in with us, thank you for joining in. If you're waiting for Lee Gunner, he's 100% coming through. He's going to use the bathroom, like I said before. But man, we got Edward Mendy in goal, James, Thiago Silva, Zuma, Chilwell, Kante, Cover, Mount, Ziyech, Abraham, Werner. That's a solid lineup, man. That's a solid lineup. Okay.
Can't complain. Thank you. That's what I want to see. Two forces joining together to defeat Tottenham. That's the energy we need right now. I
think I'm liking all these things. People are saying 2-2 draw, fam. Oh, this is a proper Arsenal fan, fam. King Sight, Manguna, fam. Look at this. Now, man, I want Spurs to lose every game. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? That's how it wants to be, fam.
That's what I'm trying to hear.
That's exactly what I'm trying to hear. Sanchez not starting. Just might have a chance. I mean, what does that even mean, fam? What does that even mean?
Their right side, from Tottenham fans I've been speaking to, their right side is quite weak. Their right back, they're not confident. So if Ziyech can get those crosses whipped across and he can start trying to find the left wing runners in Chilwell and Bruno, then I think we might get some joy because their right backs are not very competent, as they say. So that's, for me, that's where the big opportunity is for us. We just need to. Ziyech needs to be swinging. Ziyech and Reece James need to be on point with those crosses, and they usually are. So,
it's mad. But now, man, how do you think this game is going to go? Talk to us, because like I said, when your mic was muted, I was asking you about Kante. I was asking about Harry Kane. Obviously, last time these two interacted, you know, Kante sent him spinning like butcher's twine. You understand? He had him pistol like my grandma when she's making sweaters for Christmas, fam. It was mental. Like, what are you seeing for today's game? Because obviously, Kante is playing a bit of a different position, and Kane is in the form of his life. So, what are you saying?
It's going to be very close battle. You're talking about two world-class players that, on their day, there's nobody better than them in their position. Now, if Kane's going to drop back, we know what Kane's going to try and do. He's going to try and drop into the hole. He's basically their playmaker. And he's going to try and get on the ball. And if he turns slowly, but if he can turn, then he can pick a pass. And that's where he's dangerous. And then suddenly you've got him the opportunity to shoot from range, which I'm not too worried about anymore because we have Mendy in goal. But he's going to look for Son on the run. He's going to look for Bergwijn on the run. And they're going to try and get through the lines and try and get 1v1s on our goalkeeper. So we have to Kante really just needs to be on Kane like Ander Herrera was on Hazard.
Yeah.
Because Kane is their main man. I know Son scores a lot of goals, but Kane is like, everything goes through Kane. Do you know what I mean? If you can stop him, you've solved half the problem immediately.
Exactly.
I would just have Kante on Kane like a rash. There's no one better to make sure Kane's first touch has to be on point all the time than Kante. So just stick Kante on him. You've got Kova and Mount who will do defensive work anyway. So I think stick Kante on Kane. If he drops where the strikers are, then cool, leave him, let him go, when Kane comes into Kante's zone, Kante should be on him. When Kane goes back to the defenders, then let Thiago and Zuma deal with him. But when Kane is dropping deep, Kante should be on him like a rash. And then that's where it's going to get difficult because you've got Nunmelier running in as well. So it's going to be a big day for Kante. And he's going to need help from Mount and Kova as well. But do you know what the thing is with Tottenham? They're a good team. Bro, Hudson-Odoi is we just got too many players.
That's what I was going to say.
That is all it is. We've actually just got too many good players. Like, you can't put three. You can't put what? So you've got Pulisic on the bench. You've got Kai. You've got Giroud. You can't have Hudson-Odoi on the bench as well because that's not enough midfielders or defenders then. So there's just no space for him because we just got too many good players. But
I'm
yeah,
seeing the general consensus of this chat is that Chelsea Football Club are going to win. Like, because I see a lot of people taking the piss now, freaking, Tottenham are going to beat us. But once again, like I said, both teams are on really good form right now, and I'm not too sure. Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm not too sure. Let's see what's happening. I mean, Starboy says he doesn't see Jose losing this sadly. Hopefully, he pats Lampard on this off. I didn't even read that before. I didn't even read that before I displayed it, fam. Oh my god!
Why did you click
Matisse,
that? Trying to stitch us up.
I didn't even see that, fam. I did not even see that. Oh, they're violating one of us in the chat, fam. They're violating one of us.
That's what? Bro, listen. I copped my views and I dipped. Do you understand? I know what I'm doing. It's all in the brain, fam. All marketing is good marketing. I've got a channel. Just how I'm saying. If I have to concentrate for 5 minutes, I know what Man United fans are like. Every time I talk about Man United, they just get so stressed about it.
Honestly,
and I knew what I was doing in Trey because Trey's popping right now. So man just had to just get involved. Do you know what I mean? And then dip. And Trey, me and Trey get along. We're good. We're and you know what it is with Trey, yeah? He consistently keeps putting out dodgy opinions. So that video is just gonna keep getting rinsed. It's a match made in heaven. Do you know what I mean? You don't put out videos as a content creator and then complain that they got watched, that you got views. That's not how it works.
That's what you might don't understand, isn't it? That's what you might need to get.
The more that they quote the thing, you're just keep bringing things to me, bro. You know what I mean?
Attracting views. Do you understand?
So,
and speaking of attracting views and stuff, yeah, Matisse, sorry to cut you off, but obviously, you guys, yeah. So now we need to now we're not even talking about Twitter or anything. I have to talk about if you might look in the top right of this video, yeah, you can see a little logo. I've got the fan slide logo in there now. Obviously, today I'm going to bless you guys today. What I'm going to do, and this is not betting, by the way. So why not? You don't have to be above the age of 18. You don't have to be in the UK. You can be wherever you want to be in the world. What's going to happen is today, if you go in and download fan slide, so if you go into my bio on Twitter and click on the link, you're going to get a chance to download the app. And I'm actually partnering up with them to give away about £250 in a prize pool. So some people can win 60 quid, some can win 50 quid. So what I needed to do, yeah, is you go into my Twitter link, okay, and check in my bio, download the app. And when you've downloaded the app, you can just add me. And when you add me on, then you can get the chance to play in the game. So once again, you don't need to put any money down. No money needs to get involved from your pocket whatsoever. You can use this to buy your Christmas gift. You know, you can cop them AirPods or you can get, I don't know what kind of car respray you're going to cop. But honestly, I think it's a good deal. So if you're interested, you just, you go, like I said, go into my Twitter bio, you download the app, and then I'm going to be playing as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to show you my strategy in it, but yeah, obviously you've got the thing all battered up. But now, like Matisse was saying, you man don't understand, like, these views is business. It's not about the likes or retweets, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, do you know what it is? I don't take Twitter seriously, like anymore. I used to, but I realized it's just a platform mostly for trolls. No one's showing themselves anyway. So what am I out here getting stressed? So I'm just out here just take the piss a lot of the time. And for me, it's fun, isn't it? Just quickly, a couple minutes, say what I got to say, and then dip. And then, do you know what I mean? It's anything else is long at this point. You know what I mean? Threads, all that stuff I used to do. It's long. Even video comp, that takes hours, fam. We've got time, hours and hours and hours and hours of work to Twitter. You can't be doing that. It's just easier to just quick 2 minutes, out it goes, go about my day. So yeah, it's a bit of fun for me.
No, well, you have a point, fam. But now, looking back at the game, we've got a Vika. So I don't know how to pronounce your second name, but he says, I see Jose pulling off a masterclass like he did last week. Then again, Lampard has that turn-up factor. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got that X factor in him sometimes where you've got the game coming up and he gets his boys to switch up correctly, turn on and get the thing done. And my thing is like, I think it's one of those games here. If we don't score, you know, one thing that we had an issue with Matisse, because in my opinion, this is our biggest domestic game this season so far. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a real judgment of how well Chelsea have been playing recently. If these men cannot come in and turn up properly against the Tottenham side, that will the difference between Tottenham and Sheffield United or Newcastle or any of them lot is when they get in that chance to score, they will score the thing. It's not like one of these lot that will not mess about and not score. They will 100% be scoring. So can Chelsea Football Club take their chances today and get stuff converted properly? What are you saying?
I think the main thing that I'm taking from this is that finally we're playing. I think this is the first time we're playing a top team with our defense, our first choice defense. So that I'm really interested to see just how great they are. Obviously, I'm very confident that it's a great defense, but it's evidence is always the best way. Do you know what I mean? So That's what I'm most looking forward to. If we can keep a clean sheet today, I'm going to be really, really, really impressed. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing for me. Of course, they're just a better team in general than everything we faced recently. So I expect them to take their chances. And this is why Lampard said in his press, our concentration needs to be A1. We can't be, do you know what I mean? We can't be messing around with concentration. We can't be out here, you know, having lapses of judgment, any stray passes. We can't have that. It needs to be on point the whole game, because if it's not, we'll get punished. So this is the top level at the end of the day. This is like preparation for Champions League knockouts that we're through to now and things like that. So I'm more than happy. We're fine. I think this couldn't come at a better time. We're on a winning streak, but at the same time, we needed something like this. Do you know what I mean? We needed this kind of game to be like, okay, cool, let's see what we're about. So I'm happy to have it.
100%, man, 100%. But I need to just talk about some certain things. Now, I mean, I think someone even got a question for you. I was going to ask about Tammy as well, because obviously, Kalamotundo is completely off. We don't know what's happened with him. I mean, it was kind of expected I wasn't going to play in this game, but him not making the bench is a bit interesting. But what are your thoughts on Tammy up front? Do you know how do you feel in this game? Because obviously, like, he's been scoring and racking in goals, but he's not the most aggressive player in the side. Obviously, he's 6'4", and then he's really like, I mean, he's got quite a few goals, but how do you think he's going to perform in this game? He definitely has the mentality to back it. I think he does have the mentality to back it, but physicality-wise, how are you feeling? I'm not surprised, because I think him and Werner at the moment, Frank likes the way that they interchange. Tammy's got the mobility to move to left wing. I said this a lot in my previews, that Tammy has the ability to move to left wing when Werner presses up front and vice versa. So if Werner wants to get to the box, which he will, because he's a striker at the end of the day, then Tammy knows he needs to vacate to the left. Whereas Giroud, it's just not as smooth as a transition, because he's not like, Giroud's not going to start pressing from the left wing, is he? So I think in terms of intensity, the way that Lampard wants to start the matches, then Tammy makes sense. And then if the game's getting close and you want to bring on a danger man, then you bring on Giroud. I'm more than happy for Giroud to be on the bench. I just want him to get more game time so he doesn't leave. You know what I mean? In the mid-season, I know Giroud's going to leave, but I would prefer that it is in the off season. I would prefer if it's the next summer, not in January. So that's where my stance is and we need to try and give him game time until then. And then so I'm happy with it, because Tammy's been scoring goals at the end of the day. If anything, it's Werner's position that's up for question. Last year he hasn't been great. He's got two left wingers banging on the door in Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic, so he's gonna have to step up, because there's no reason why Werner can't touch bench. You know what I mean? It's a very competitive squad. So anyone who's not on form, then they can hit bench. The one thing on Werner's saving grace right now is that no matter if he's playing well or not, he always gets goal contributions. Yeah.
Always involved, and I love that about him. But also, I love having two strikers on the pitch. Period. That for me, it's just more of a. I know we're going to score today. I don't want to jinx it, but I know we're going to score today.
And that's the jinx, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea's going to lose 3-0 because of what Matissa said.
I know we're going to score. Quote me. If we don't score, then you know where to find me on the chat.
Oh my days. Havertz being benched is a joke thing. I mean, it was one of those things that we discussed, man. I mean, I would have liked to see Havertz, but once again, I think when I look at it and think about it a bit more, it could be a lot better for us to do that moving forward. Because one thing that I do think Mourinho is going to do today is I think we're going to be a bit defensive. But I think when Tottenham lose the ball, they're going to press us extremely aggressively. I feel that that's what Mourinho is trying to looking at. And as good as Kai Havertz is, he has shown that when he's been pressed and put under a lot of pressure, he's not necessarily the best player around. You know what I'm saying? So Kovacic brings in that balance and stability. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's all that. I just think it's the fact that he just come back from COVID. He's been training, but he's not like he's been training with the group for tactics. We've got Sevilla midweek. And if you're picking which game suits Kai more, Sevilla or Tottenham, his first London derby where there's probably going to be God knows what, flying in, kicks, all that stuff, or Sevilla, a European game, Sevilla. We've got a big squad. Like, no one really should be fuming like that, like Kai's not starting. I don't think it's that deep, because Kova's been playing well. That's the key. If Kova had been playing like dog crap, then cool, Kai has to come back in. But Kova's been playing very well.
Oh my God. United just scored, fam. I can't be asked, fam.
I've got their game up now. Do you know what I mean? So let's see.
I can't be asked, fam. I can't be asked. I was.
Do you know what? With Oli in charge, they're not a threat anyway. So that's why I don't care. If I'm being real.
It's so jarring, man.
This is actually good, because that means Oli keeps his job.
I mean, to be fair,
they're not a threat. Like us and them are not on the same things this season. Last season we were. This season we're not on the same things. We know what Ollie is now. Do you know what I mean? He's way above his pay grade. For me, the longer he's there, the better.
Yeah, 100%.
Getting involved in a title race with Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool. No, they're not. Let them do their thing. It was Cavani as well. The Man United fans are they're gonna ejaculate on that over Twitter. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hate this thing.
These brothers are gonna ejaculate to that goal on Twitter. These Man United fans are gonna be unbearable from them.
But what do you think of this? Hold on one sec.
These guys said Bruno Fernandes is inevitable, so the sooner you accept it, the better. It's true, you know. No matter how much or whether you rate or not this guy, he is always involved in everything. And it is so annoying.
What's this?
Bruno Fernandes.
Did he score again?
No, but I'm pretty sure he got the assist. The free kick that came in, Cavani got... No, sorry, it was Rashford who got the assist. But Bruno did get one of the goals, innit? So... Yeah,
it's mad. I can't lie to you, yeah.
Over that on Twitter, though. Oh, that makes me sick.
Oh, you can see. Do you know what's funny with TC? I've been watching the numbers for this stream, yeah. We've added in about 50 people since that goal scored. They're all pissed off. They've come to join us and watch, the game. It's mad. Oh, my God. For anyone that's just joining in, big up to you lot, yeah. Obviously, we've been talking about Chelsea and the game and that. If you missed the lineup for some odd reason, like I said before, let me pull up this... that bad boy. Oh my God, I messed up again, innit? Your boy don't know how to use a computer, do you know what I'm saying? But now we pull up the lineup. So obviously you've got Mendy. Matisse, what are you saying?
I was just feeling a bit sorry for Callum.
Oh, right. I thought my stream froze, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just deep in it, you know. Hudson-Odoi got a goal in midweek, and now he's not even on the bench. That's kind of ruthless, isn't it? I mean, there's no space, but I don't know, man. You could have just played off that Pulisic wasn't really fully fit, and then just put Hudson-Odoi on the bench. I don't know. I do feel for him a bit. He scored in midweek, played a good game, and now he's not even on the bench. That's kind of mad. Like for me, could have just pretended Pulisic wasn't fit. You saved yourself the headache. I don't know. It's a weird one because Pulisic is the better player right now. It's just a bit peak. Do you know what I mean? We just got too many ballers, as I said earlier. How many subs is allowed on the bench right now? 7.
I think is it 7. Let me check that.
What you do is pull down the subs bench, G. Just drop it down a little bit.
Okay, if I can fix my.
It feels like 5. I know it is 7, but it feels like 5. I don't know why.
It's 7, yeah.
Up that to 9, man. Golly.
I said bump it to 9. I mean, I think they probably be able to back that once the whole thing starts up properly in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bump it to 9 subs and 5 subs. 9 subs and 5 on, 5 off. You know, we got a big squad of people. Do you know what I mean? Some of us are out here prepared for this and that. So let's up that. Look at the chat. Have we got Man United fans in here going mad?
No, we've not got any United fans yet, fam. We've got another. I mean, now, yeah, we've put one as pulled. Oh no, that's Liverpool fan.
There's no such thing as a live chat about Man United fans. It's not possible.
It's mad. I mean, if you're just joining us in the chat, whoa, the stream numbers are busting up. Welcome, people. What are we saying? Yeah, almost like 200 views in that. I rate that. Let's do 500 before the game starts, innit? But now, like, not even Matisse. What you might say? What do you think the scoreline is going to be? I need you guys to drop your score predictions down in the chat. Like I said, if you haven't downloaded Fan Slide already, just go into the App Store, download the thing, and add me up, and then we're going to play. But I mean, Matisse, once again, I need you to give me like a full-blown, like, I need you to tell me, Dammy, here's my score prediction, here's how I see the game going down, and this is probably what's going to take place.
Don't do predictions, though. Why are you man always trying to get me? You man always trying to
put you on the spot, fam. We've got to put you on the spot, fam.
I'm trying to play reserved and behave myself. You man are trying to catch me in 4K.
Nah, that's how it is, damn. That's how the game play. I mean, that's what we play, fam. You know what I'm saying? I can't go down. You have to come with me. Do you know what I'm saying? We're in this YouTube thing together, boss. You understand? If I go crashing down, oh my days, on this stream, you got to come with me, fam. Chelsea for life. You understand?
I'm just looking at how United are absolute just corrupt. Anyway, Chelsea Tottenham prediction. I'm gonna go 3-1 Chelsea.
That is a very.
I think we like. Do you know what? Yeah, if there were fans, I would be so unbearably confident. Do you know what I mean? Because there's no fans, I'm still confident, but because there's no fans, I do like err on the side of caution. If there was fans, this would be a wrap. A wrap. Because you know what it is? Lampard versus Jose at Stamford Bridge. It's a wrap. That atmosphere. I'll be at the game. I'll find a way. Whether I have to, you know what? I don't care if I have to hide in a man's bag or something. I'm getting in. But that game would have been nuts.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, we can't look after you while he's gone. What's going on?
Nah, he's got his fam. He's coming, fam. Relax, fam. I'm messaging him, fam. Relax, fam. He's gonna pull through. He's gonna pull through. We're here, fam. We're here. That's what's important. We're here, fam. You understand? We're in building.
They're gonna kidnap you, you know. You're safe with us, you know. It's all good. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Matisse, this is for you, fam.
At uni like Lewis. No, I don't go to uni, bro. I don't go.
He has kids to feed, you know what I'm saying? He's gotta feed his kids.
I don't go to uni.
Oh my days. But nah, Matisse is not a uni fam.
We're done with that.
He's a full-time social media influencer. That's what he is now. You know what I'm saying?
Lord Jesus. Who's got time for uni at time like this? Who would be paying 9K to go to uni right now? If you are, RIP to you in the chat, but absolutely.
Don't say the word, fam. Don't say the word. On
pandemic, you want me to pay for uni? Are you nuts? Even if I was going uni, I would have taken a gap year. Imagine paying for this. Absolutely not, fam.
Absolutely shambolic, fam. That's what you got to use. Absolutely top tier bollocks. That's what it is.
Absolutely not. No chance.
Chelsea can beat Tottenham because we've got more avenues to score than them. That's sort of almost kind of like a good point, you know, because I mean, Matisse, do you see any danger? Obviously, their left back right now is really, really good. Both of us really wanted him over the summer before we got Benjamin Chilwell. But now I think when you take out Harry Kane, when you take out like Heung-min Son, what do you think they've really got much firepower in them? One thing that team can definitely do is shut us off for 90 minutes. I think that's something they can definitely do.
What more firepower do you need than Harry Kane and Son? Let's be real.
True. But if you isolate them, if Kante does a good job at nullifying, like that's the thing. If in it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What we're talking about now is we're talking about, for me, the best striker in the world. People will say Lewandowski. I would go right now. I would prefer Kane because I think there's more to his game. It's very close, by the way. No disrespect to my man Robert, but I would prefer Kane. And you've got Son. Both of these guys, both of these bastards will shoot with both their feet from any range. And their hit rate is ridiculous. You don't need any more firepower than that. Do you know what I mean?
Trained marksmen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so trained marksmen. Like, you don't need
trained marksmen, fam.
So this whole thing of like they ain't got much firepower outside that. That's good because as far as I'm concerned, that's more than enough. Do you know what I mean? You've got everything you need in that pairing. You've got a striker who's complete, who can do, you know, everything, and then you've got a winger who's pretty damn efficient. Do you know what I mean? I don't really see the need for any more than that, especially away from home to a big club. You only go forward more time with 2 or 3 players anyway. So what more do you need? My thing is that if there's any Man United fans in the chat, I don't know if you guys remember a time on Twitter where Martial was the more complete striker than Harry Kane, but we're going to need some apologies for all of that because that was wild. Wild. I don't know who he is from Twitter. If you, man, remember that nonsense that was going on, Man United fans, wow. That opinion was nuts.
I know. I don't usually like to go off course for football, but what does this mean, fam? Because I'm the one on the left, innit? Brother on the left looking like the what meme is that, fam? I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but fam, what are you saying? What does this mean? What are you talking about? Have you seen our clean sheet record? Have you seen what we've been doing against the boys left, right, and centre?
I'm not taking that bait. I'm not taking the bait.
Yeah, Massey's not taking the bait. It has to be bait, fam. Honest to God, it has to be bait. You got Mendy, you got Thiago Silva, the best centre back in the Premier League. Come on, what are we saying? What do you mean? Gabriel would pay to lace his boots, fam. What are you talking about, fam? Let's see. Right, these man are trying to bait us out, fam.
This is a brother whose team got whacked, smacked, and hammed by Aston Villa, Barkley, Arloni, and Grealish. He's not serious.
Nah, I'm not gonna have this. Anthony, fam, I was enjoying you on the last stream and you're coming with this pocketing Ziyech stuff. What are you doing, boss? I thought we were friends, fam. What are you doing? You're falling my hands, innit? Nah, I think Ziyech is going to be one of those people that's going to be extremely critical today. I can't even lie to you. Like you said, that their right hand side has been severely weakened in this game. And like obviously him crossing and switching up the play really quickly, like he can do, and him taking those shots, especially when Tottenham are going to keep that are going to form that rough circle around their whole their what's it called? Their penalty box. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to be really good, fam.
Entered the building, people.
What's this?
Get the command. Get them likes up because he's here in 20 minutes.
There we go. Our guys in the building. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, I told you, man, Lee's coming, fam. I kidnapped him, but he's coming. You understand? He's busy. He's a busy man, but you know, I had to keep him on the wraps. You know, gotta get his energy up and all that. But like I said, Lee's gonna be here for sure. He's gonna be here when the match starts. So what else are we saying?
No matter who wins, he's drinking tears.
Honestly, fam, that's it's good to see the Arsenal perspective on this one. I can't lie, but yeah, what else are we seeing in this chat, fam? Fam, these men are mocking it, fam. These men are mocking it, fam. Absolutely mocking it. Jersey masterclass and that. But yeah, what's the chat saying though? What you man all saying? Bambo, what you saying, Maggi? What you saying? Have you downloaded the fan slide, fam? You might go download the app in here. Man's got to eat, fam. I need to feed my children. Do you know what I'm saying? You might go into my bio and download the thing.
Encouraging them, fam. Stop encouraging their nonsense, fam, on Twitter. You got to stop. You're joking, fam.
Oh my god!
I even say that with rose-tinted glasses. I told you. You need if you're gonna act broke.
My god! I will take off the glasses. Now I can't see, but no. Anyways, I'm only joking, man. I think it's be 2-2 today, innit? I'm just happy because we beat Palace on Friday. Big up to per-view. Big up to you, man. But now Matisse was saying 3-1. I'm going to hold him to that. Massively going to hold him to that. But I'm thinking for this game, I don't see us keeping a clean sheet. And I don't see us out, right? Because when you say 3-1, yeah, 3-1 means we beat them properly. Do you know what I'm saying? We are going to beat them. I'm going to beat them satisfyingly. But I don't think that's going to happen against them with well-drilled Mourinho side. Mourinho is out for blood. Remember last time he played Lampard, he lost, didn't he? He lost the game before that as well. So I'm envisioning...
that was on penalties. You know, we beat them. We did the double over them last season with Willian in the team.
Yeah.
And our fans will tell you just what Willian's about now. So we beat the team at their place with Willian on smoke. Now we have Ziyech and we have Kai off the bench and Pulisic off the bench, and you got Werner and you got Tammy and you got Mount in the 8, not playing on the wing. Dammy is a different ball game now. We're here to take over. Get some confidence in you, bro.
Nah, see, obviously
we're here now. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my days. Nah.
I'm confident.
Watch us midway through the stream and we're losing 3-0 from mad. But Tisha energy better be the same, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? One of them ones, like, you know, I have to stop the stream a bit early. But
on Twitter, and then the comments were just like, Chelsea 0, Tottenham 1.
Oh, big up, Lee. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to Matisse. Link in the title and follow down there.
He's coming. All right. I swear to God, we're not holding him hostage.
He's coming.
He's coming. Why does everybody spell my name with 2 T's? Why? It's so clearly one.
Is that what happened? Oh my days.
Everybody in their mother spells my name with 2 T's. Not even just Lee. Everybody on Twitter spells my name with 2 T. And I check my app and it's 1 T. Why are you, man, doing this? I think it's autocorrect. I'm not going to lie.
Matisse, you know I messed up badly, fam. Do you know why?
What?
Because I shared the thing on Twitter, but I didn't give them the link, you know. Oh my God, fam!
Absolute donut, fam.
Oh my God!
Oh wait! Don't delete it. Man needs to unretweet that before you delete it.
Oh,
shambolic. Yeah, because it rams like, where's the link? Come join us now. Oh, wallahi, kid boy, this rookie, fam, stupid.
Man is violating on my own house, fam.
Last stream, your audio wasn't on for the start of it. Now you're not putting out links on Twitter. Wow. And now my hairline's moving mad again. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm getting a home barber because I'm not. I said I wouldn't turn up to another stream like this. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, my hair looks like I've just come. Wow.
Matisse, you can bless the tweet again. You know what I'm saying? We've put out the proper one with the link and everything now because, you know, that was a bit of a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But now we're here. You know what I'm saying? We messed up bombastically.
That was interesting, Dammy.
Hey, big up to you, man, watching the stream live. Yeah, I see you, Maggi. You know what I'm saying? I see you.
What is it? Hide and go seek or something? Brother said no link for you lot.
Oh my God. Hey, what are we saying?
True Geordie on Twitch. Everybody get the numbers up.
Oh my God. What are we saying? What's this chat saying? What you might not saying? What are you up, bro? Chelsea winning 2-0. I like your confidence, blood. I like your confidence.
I like the confidence. I'm not gonna lie. I do see them scoring. I'm going 3-1. I do see them scoring.
I don't see us keeping a clean sheet.
If we keep a clean sheet, you will not hear the end of it. I'm telling you that right now. Top of the league, and we keep a clean sheet against them, I am going to be spitting.
This is a fantastic question that I keep saying, fam. Is it going to be Ziyech and Inshallah? Because that's a really good question.
Everybody asks us, how do we break down a bus? Who do we have in the team? Hakeem. Simple answer. Simple. It's as simple as that. Before last season, with William, Pedro, breaking down double-decker buses was a myth because these brothers, like, they just didn't have it. But Ziyech, I dare you. I dare you to set up deep, Mourinho. I dare you, brother. Do it at your own peril, my guy. Do it.
Well, like if you've got a set of balls, you will do it. Come on, we'll see what you're going to do with you. We'll show you Pepe. You understand? If you think you're packing the double-decker bus here and there, you know, we've got people that can shoot from outer space. You know what I'm saying? You don't know? Do you know? Have you not heard of the Moroccan flying carpet? You don't know what that is? Okay.
My knees to see a long shot from Ziyech. We've seen the comps. We've seen the clips. I am yet to see a long-range screamer. You know that one he did against Valencia for Ajax at the my left hand.
Oh, do you know what I want to see? Do you know what I want to see? 93rd minute, 2-1. Yeah, Tottenham on the break. Then they miss the thing, and then Werner converts, and you see him like that. Oh, fam! You know that celebration? You know, oh my god!
He did it fam. Why are you mentioning Cavani? That game's over.
It's done now, fam. It's done now, fam. It's Chelsea versus Tottenham right now, fam. We don't want to hear United talking in the chat.
Turn your attention to the mighty London derby. Yeah, it's first versus second. Oh,
sorry, delete your account. Delete your account immediately, fam. What is this, fam?
And then there's this. You, yeah,
that is wrong.
Hell, brother. You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
Nah, bro, this is not it at all, fam.
Will not open for you. This
is not it, fam. This is not it. This is one of them ones that when you get to the gate, fam, Jesus will turn you around. What are you saying, fam? That is a violation. How, fam? Do you know how bad Firmino is, fam? I know he's the best defensive holding striker in the league, but you can't be comparing him to Sir Harry Kane, fam. That man's going to get an OB shortly, fam.
Respect to the sport, not even just the sport in general. Have some grace and decorum for once, AM. Jesus Christ. You're talking like a dump truck with no tires on, fam. That's disgusting. Ugh. Wash your mouth.
Look at this shameless man. Get out, fam.
Just move on. Pretend like
from that. Would you see that, fam?
Delete the comment if you can. See what I'm saying with these Man United fans? They always turn up. Lyle has arrived.
Who are you, Hussein, fam? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, fam? Who are you, fam? Who are you, fam? Who are you? Man here with you can't even put your face on the thing, fam. Listen, we're gonna draw for blood today. Listen, I'm gassed up, fam. I've got a lot of energy, fam. I'm ready to send for people, fam.
Did you see Tottenham's bench?
What's happened on their bench?
Ben Davis, Lucas Moura, Gareth Bale, and then Carlos Vinícius, the guy that keeps scoring on the Europa League Thursdays. If Gareth Bale comes on and does a madness, I'm going to cry. I'm saying that. I'm traumatized from back in the day when he used to actually do madnesses in this league. Oh, Lord Jesus. If Gareth Bale. Yeah, we need to pattern this game up early, you know. I don't want to see no madness.
Kovacic masterclass. Wallahi, I'm on my knees, bro. I'm on my knees for that, fam. Kovacic masterclass. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, yeah? This fan base don't appreciate what we have in Kovacic. They really don't. They think that this is some dead baller who they can just treat any way, shape, or form. When he's doing well, getting player of the year, suddenly he's the greatest thing on earth. Now you want to disrespect him because Mason Mount and Kai are doing well in the eights. Have some respect. This is a baller that we are lucky to have, man. Do you know how many clubs in this league would kill to have Kai to have Kova in their team? I don't think we know how lucky we are. We have depth to the point where, like, we've got no Hudson-Odoi on the bench. We got no, like, who else is missing? You've got all right, we don't really rate Christensen, so we'll keep it moving. But yeah, the rest of them.
I mean, then you need to pattern your chick, fam. What do you mean? That's not my concern, fam. There are millions of fans in the team, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. How did you even allow that to run? Was you supporting Crosby before you cuffed her or after? Because if it's after, she's just doing it out of spite to go against you. You must have done something wrong. You must have not done the dishes one day or something.
Fam, now giving her a reason to be angry with you from time to time if I'm unprovoked. You know what I'm saying? I see that Arsenal thing in your thing. Like, what are you saying? Nah. That's a mess up on the massive level, fam. I can't lie to you.
I'm mad. I couldn't date a chick that doesn't support my team, you know. I couldn't. I wouldn't just lock her out of the house. I wouldn't allow her to come in the house when the game's on.
Simple, fam. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on Havertz who's on the bench. I mean, we already said this as well, man. Like Matisse said, my guys will be playing too much because of the bap. You know the word we can't see on YouTube.com, but yeah, obviously my guys will be playing too much. But yeah, I'm not too. You can't be too annoyed. You know what I'm saying? Lampard is just doing what we feel. Like there's one of those situations where if he came in and he played and got injured, we'd all be pissed off at Lampard saying where is Kovacic. So I'm going to just allow the thing and let him do what he needs to do. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not one of these guys that complain when a quality baller is playing for another quality baller. It is. It's great to have depth, my gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. To have depth in your team is a beautiful thing. You think like the prime Man United or the prime Arsenal Invincibles or the prime Barcelona who are ripping it up in Champions League. Oh, we have ballers on the bench. Oh, boo-hoo. I ain't complaining. That's beautiful. The more the merrier. That's why I want Alaba from Bayern Munich. Man, them are saying, oh, he wants to start games. Where's he going to start? That's not my problem. I'm not signing the contract. That's him. Just abduct him, get him here, make him sign, and then game time is not my problem. As long as we have quality everywhere, as long as I can see the squad and the bench and like everyone and play FIFA and not have to transfer anyone out, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? I don't care how much game time he gets. I'm just glad that he's here and he's an option. So that's what squads are all about. World-class teams that win trophies, world-class players don't mind competing for their position in those teams. Bayern Munich are the perfect example. If you're on the bench, you're not complaining because you're probably winning the game and winning the Champions League. Same applies to mighty Chelsea. We need to start thinking like a big club again. I am not interested in having dead ballers on the bench because it is making sense because at least they're not starting. And no, the one thing this centre-back pairing need is some competition because they don't have any. If they start, God forbid, if their mentality was to go off, I wouldn't even blame them because they have no competition. Same with Chilwell at left-back, no competition. David Alaba sorts out your left-back, centre-back position for competition. He's probably going to start a truckload of games anyway because he's so versatile. We need to rest someone every now and then. So he's probably going to play like 70% of games. And then himself will need a rest. So you man are overthinking it, overcomplicating it. Get the brother to the club and worry about all of that stuff later. Do you know what I mean? The truth of the matter is that our centre-back depth is shambolic. Our left-back depth is shambolic. And we don't have anyone to deputise Kante. Even I'm not sure on Alaba at DM, loan DM, but
Alibi's a shout, you know. But I mean, at least it's better than what we've currently got. Do you know what I'm saying? But with Matisse, you've already wrapped that up really nice, and I can't really add too much to that because we're quite spot on. But one thing I need to touch on is what Christopher has said here, fam. Where there needs to be clinical and can't afford to miss it against this lot. Like I keep saying, that's the story of Chelsea's season so far. We've been winning the games. Everybody has been gassed about how we've been playing, which is quite bang on. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm quite proud of how we're getting the result. 6 wins on the bounce and all that. But against this Tottenham side, we cannot afford to fuck up, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? We cannot mess up in front of the team.
Listen, Werner, let me send a message to you right now. Werner, if you miss another, like that chance you missed against Rennes was Torres-esque against Man United.
It was
one of the misses of the season. And the only reason why I didn't get onto you is because you're new. You're new around here, right? You're new. But if that happens again and you cost us the game, wallahi, Pulisic is starting next game. On God, I don't care. Like as a striker, this is a striker. He cannot miss in those types of chances. He's not a winger, and he's not a lone striker, really. He's a second striker. So when you get those type of chances, he needs to put them in the back of the net. He has to. Now, the only thing that's his saving grace is that Lampard has not rested him at all. I thought he should have been rested against Rennes, and he decided to run him into the ground and almost, kill him. So that's kind of on Lampard for me a little bit as well. But even if you're injured, you should be putting that chance in. So it's not really an excuse.
All right, look at this big up in the comments. Mrs. said it's her that or Tammy and then she's not single. Oh my God, you made a good decision, brother. I don't know who is going to service you after the game, but yes, but it's a good decision in the short term, definitely 100%.
That comment is beautiful.
Like I said, I don't know who's going to service you after the game, but in between this period from now till around 6 o'clock, you're in spectacular hands. So
now my companion is in trouble.
Oh my God. But nah, man, I forgot. Yeah, this is such a good comment as well. Like I said, Havertz being on the bench is such a disadvantage for Tottenham. I agree 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of them ones where if the game is looking a bit still, if things are looking a bit locked up and tightened up, we have so much depth. It's unreal. Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine Lampard with a triple sub, Christian Pulisic, Havertz and Giroud. That changes the entire game and it changes the entire scene. Do you know what I'm saying? Or what do you think, Matisse? I think because if you got those three on the bench with all the other people we've got involved, fam, it could be a wrap very easily. So we need to capitalize properly. Or what do you think?
High on the bench and Pulisic on the bench reminds Tottenham that if they get too ahead of themselves, that we will bring on the Mandem. We will bring on weapons. If you get too ahead of yourself and you start trying to apply pressure and trying to play expansive and whatnot, we will bring on the people. We will bring on the people that matter most. So it's just a warning. And the thing is, for me, we have enough weaponry on the pitch to do the job. But if we have to draw to the bench, then we shall. And whoever called Werner a German Lacazette, have some respect for my striker and have some respect for yourself. This is a man who is the third highest in goal contributions this calendar year behind Messi and Lewandowski. Have some self-respect, people. All right? Let's keep grace and decorum going. Standards must be high in the chat. Let's keep good football debate going. That was a shambolic comment. You would sell Lacazette. You would sell Lacazette in a heartbeat. Let's be real. Don't lie to yourself.
Big love to man like Tammy. Tottenham W inshallah. Well, like this can happen.
To get centre backs for so long before it starts to get boring. Goals do need to turn. Do need to come down. 100%.
I don't know who you're chatting to, fam, but you need to sort out your headphones because we're speaking perfectly clear, fam. Our microphones are clear, fam.
Oxford English. Oxford
properly. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my days, fam. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. Fam, we love it too. You know what I'm saying? You love it too. But at the end of the day, you need to make sure you're following Matisse on Twitter.com and you subscribe to his YouTube channel. You're in the YouTube app, innit?
Don't worry about Twitter. That's the side bitch now.
YouTube. Okay. The man himself has spoken. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just go. You're already on the YouTube app. Do you know what I'm saying? You swipe the thing down, MAH, fam. You see it there.
Just go to the title and click here and just subscribe. If you have so much time on your hands, don't worry about Twitter. We'll talk about that later.
Do you understand? So the thing is right there. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me guide you. You can see the video. You know, it's right live. You click on
this is just rude.
What's this?
Where are the mods? Do we not have mods in this chat? You can't be letting stinky football opinions to run any longer in here. Come on.
What's happened?
He said German again. Oh,
fam, what's this, fam?
You man are
you man.
You man are the dirtiest trolls. You know that.
Now, what's happening here, fam? What's happening here now? You man are messing about.
I rate that guy, so I'm not even going to say too much.
Nah, but fam, Ziyech is not the kind of person. He doesn't need to get past him, fam. He will deliver regardless. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know why that's wrong? Because Reece James also was playing this game. You're not dealing with both of them. So Son is going to have to work extremely hard. Everyone's talking about Son going forward. Son going backwards better be on point because I'm telling you, if that brother's not chasing back, which I'm sure he will be, Reece James is going to eat splendid, delicious meals. German Walcott, you man are just rude. Gabonese Batshuayi is getting rude now.
Let me answer this real quick. What are you saying? What have I got slid on? Okay, I'll keep it real. Yeah, I mean, I'm not meant to show you my whole thing, but a strategy I tend to use is like I slide in the keeper at the start, yeah, so that when man keeps a clean sheet in the first 20 minutes, you get triple points. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that they don't concede no goals or nothing. And when they keep saves as well, you get 3 points that keeps multiplying. You know what I'm saying? So I tend to do like 2 defenders up front and then a striker. But I'm not going to go into my full tactics. You know what I'm saying? It's like Mourinho revealing his tactics before the game. I'm trying to win. Fam, £250 is quite a bit of money. I'm trying to get involved. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win some money. Do you understand? So let me just...
What else have you guys got in the chat in terms of names? I've heard German Walcott, Gabonese Batshuayi. What else have you got?
The German Lacazette.
Stop spamming the chat with country and name of striker.
Let's see.
I want to see how creative you man can be. What else have you got?
To target.
Wow. I guess
this is rude. This is rude.
You're taking the pick.
That is straight rude, fam. That is straight rude. That is rude.
You're taking the mick. You should have. Do you know what? Yeah, I used to think Arsenal were a classy club, but obviously not. Obviously, I have clearly misspoken. You man are not about class. And he said that. Hey, hold on. He said that with Mkhitaryan.
Gabonese Batshuayi in this thing, you know.
He said that. No. I rate Aubameyang. I'm not one of them guys that are gonna start slandering for slander's sake. You said that with Mkhitaryan in your Avi and Lacazette in your Avi. Yo, a moment of silence. A moment of silence for Dylan. Just 30 seconds.
He doesn't deserve it, fam. He should just go
No,
to
no,
hell.
please respect it because we have to respect Dylan. A moment of silence, please, because wow. Your respects to Dylan, man. Moment of silence, people.
I've paid my respects already, fam. Man should move on.
You shouldn't even be typing. A moment of silence for Dylan. He's repping Libertarian and Lacazette, everyone. Moment of silence, please.
Matisse, you can see we're blessing you. Do you understand? You see, the chat is, I love you people. Let's get into 3.5K before the end of this stream. You understand? You know, don't bless him with the Let's sort him out immediately, huh? You understand?
With all due respect, Benteke used to be a baller. He used to be kicks and whatnot. I don't know what happened to that brother at Aston Villa. He was a baller though.
Oh my god. Man called him a German Fernando Torres.
Oh my
god. Where have you seen?
3 games is just a younger Glenn Johnson. You're in the piss.
Ayo.
Glenn Johnson was in the Fly Emirates Chelsea kit. The French Heskey.
Somebody called
That's extra point for making it right.
America Daniel James. Oh my days. These men are mad, fam.
What's up, Barack? Yeah, Barack. Man's the former president of the United States and whatnot. You know what I mean?
What's this, fam? Burundi Benteke, fam. I'm in tears.
Are you man making up countries now?
Fam said Esseg referring.
You've lost the plot.
I've done these comments. I've been tears.
Oh my goodness.
You might not joke. You might not actually joke.
Japanese Yakubu. Yo. Wow.
Oh my god. Who is this, fam? Oi, fam, if you don't like entertainment, you can bounce. Honestly. I don't know if you're chatting to 2 of us, but if you don't like entertainment, you can leave, fam. Honestly, I'm sorry. Honestly.
Right here. You see how I didn't draw for Aubameyang? Even though he's off for the season, you heard it here first. I said I respect Aubameyang. Even though he's off form, yeah? He's in worse form than Werner, and I could have drawn for him because you man disrespected Werner. But you see how I didn't say anything because I said to myself, no, this is a guy that bangs in goals every season. I'm not going to get off to him in his off season because he's probably just, you know what I mean? Everyone can have an off season. You see how I said that? You won't get that around here. You won't get that very often on Twitter.com now. I'm telling you that. Usually, man would draw for Aubameyang.
These comments.
Wow. Why did I even start this? I'm an idiot,
fam. Havertz, the Statue of Liberty, fam.
I've done this to myself. These comments are wild, fam.
All right, take that back. Anthony, fam. Anthony, I was going to follow you, fam. You know what? Drop your Twitter, fam. I'll follow you still. But what are you doing, fam? Why? I was going to follow you, but you're putting doubts in my head, fam. What are you doing? Oh my days. Oi, yo.
Get demonetized.
I will get demonetized, yes, please.
Oh, that's not a banger though. The liquid.
Fam, have you seen this, fam?
The liquidated.
Hey yo. You know, I'm not the one that said it in it. You understand? I don't condone this in it. Like, I'm not involved in it, but like, I'm just like, you know, it's one of them ones still. Like, I'm not really trying to say too much in that, but oh my god, fam. Naive. All right, Jonathan Bounce.
I'm getting my eyes on the game because this is getting rude.
Nah, Jonathan Bounce, fam. Jonathan Bounce. Just bounce. Oh my days.
I swear, if we lose this game, I'm actually going to throw a fit. And I don't.
My guy. I said, fam, you know my Twitter, fam. Fam, send me a DM, innit? Send me a DM. I'm
not going to be one of these guys that have a full-blown fit on YouTube. You man will just click that up. I will. If we lose, I will just press the X tab.
Oh,
like I'm not gonna lie. It's like 3-0 whitewash. Stop. Go in my head. Stop clicking on these comments. You're encouraging them. Stop. Just stop. It's just...
MAH out the building, fam. Oh, you man, Oh, no. I think that's a wrap. It's a wrap, fam. You man have absolutely 100% violated, fam. Matisse has gone, fam. No. I've blocked him, fam. He's off, fam. Oh my God, fam.
Is it safe?
It's safe, fam. It's safe. Oh, now we need to watch this match, fam. Matisse, let's sort out the match still. Because that was rude. That was rude.
All I have to say here is, what did I do to you, brother? What did I do? I'm losing madness, you know. It's the same Man United fans. Oh, it's Arsenal. No way did I just get. No way did I just allow this. You know what? Yeah, you men are 11th in the table or something. I allowed you to even move.
Oh my God! It's straight bullying, fam. It's violating.
This is back-to-back weeks I've been bullied. Last week it was the Mickey Mouse, and this week it's this. Is it going to end, Robbie? Seriously. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nah, I'm done.
You man need to wash out your mouth when you wake up in the morning, fam. You man are just moving reckless. Brush your teeth, clean your mouth. You're moving reckless. You need to be. Where are your manners, fam? Lord Jesus.
I'm actually in tears, fam. I'm in tears. Anthony, if you're still watching, by the way, send me a DM on Twitter still. Do you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, hit me up. Anthony, if you're watching, innit, just send man a DM on Twitter. But nah, after that absolute violation from Matisse, yeah, I mean, nah, they've got you back, fam. You know what I'm saying? Balu, you know what I'm saying? They've got you back in that. You know, Matisse is you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I needed that boost, but my morale was.
All right, this is the last one, and I'm done.
The tapas, as they say.
Tapas for this, man. Oh my God.
I'm not going to be out here getting verbally abused and just sit here and take it. I'm going to go and get something to eat if this is going to continue. I'm still rough from my Mickey Mouse thing last week. I can't take too much punishment.
Mine is trying to fix up the thing.
I love you, Bambo, but I will find you on Twitter and dismantle you. I will.
I like this one. I like this one. All right. No, you know what? I'm not looking at those anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's get to the game, innit?
I take responsibility for that. I should never have encouraged them. I knew what they were capable of.
All right, Matisse, you need to sort me out in DMs for you know what. And
yeah, the link where we are going to pay for this stream legally. Yes, this one.
What did you say? I know. I government, I Boris, I'm playing, I just do for entertainment.
Silent. You know the ones where they try to charge us £15 for Burnley versus West Brom? Everyone was just like, yeah, I'll take the pop-ups. It's all right. Thanks very much, lad.
Right.
I'll take the pop-ups. It's not a problem. What you got? VIP League? What you got?
I'm in tears, fam. Matisse, what are you saying? Have you plugged it in the thing, yeah?
If they charged us the £15 with Snoop Dogg commentating, I would have paid up handsomely.
Like, and then you've obviously got, the thing.
When the game starts. Did you hear the commentary of that fight? This brother said it's like my two uncles fighting in the back garden, fam. Grandma, things have got out of control again. That was hilarious. Snoop Dogg needs to be commentating. Imagine if he was commentating this game. Oh, my God. Oh, that would be beautiful.
I'd actually pay £15 to watch that as well,
Bro, I'll pay. Bro, take my wallet, man. I'll set up a direct debit with the Premier League if that's the situation.
That's a direct debit, You can see that YouTube money is coming in good. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Fans Life, for sponsoring this video. Oh my peace table tomorrow morning.
But now, if you drop down to the fan slide,
a can of beans, not even Heinz, from Tesco value.
You know what? You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
Yeah, I didn't know how it goes out here.
You know the vibes.
Duo. Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's how it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see a 4-3 just for my heart rate.
Mm.
In lockdown, it gets a little bit tedious. You know the memes where they're like, "Oh yeah, I haven't done this in such a while. I'm going to do this, that." I need a fill up just for my heart rate from.
Oh my God, fam! Don't freaking kill me.
Ooh, I need a 4-3 for lockdown. Oh my god.
Fam,
Oh
what?
my god.
He just got back from the shops, fam. He's coming. He's coming, fam. He's come back from the shops.
The truth is we abducted him. All right, is that what you want?
Oh my
Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted us to say? You see, now you forced it. We didn't really want to tell you like this, but now you've pushed it. You've asked for it, so we have no choice. We have no choice but to tell you the truth. The game's kicked off. All right, baby. I know I'm gonna be like 1 minute behind, but at least it's free. Is that not? That's always the way, isn't it? That's just. Do you know what? I want Werner to back so badly now because all you man in the chat, I want apologies from every. I want written out apologies from all of you if Werner bags. I'm gonna have Sofa score. I do want to. I'm not gonna allow myself to be in the dark completely. If they score, I want to know about it so I can pre. My dad said the first team to score likely wins this. In my opinion, whoever scores the most goals is going to win.
Matisse, you need to be on mute, please. You know, we're not trying to get shut down. Do you understand?
What do you mean?
You know, you need to make sure things are muted. You understand? So that
don't any commentary it will be from me, not from Martin Tyler and whatnot.
Okay, yes. We thank God. You know.
How did I just forget? All right,
Mourinho is aged so much, fam. What minute are you on, by the way, Matisse?
1 minute 17 seconds. Definitely.
Brilliant. We're in sync, fam. We're in sync.
I'm definitely a minute behind, but it's all good. Twitter.com will be sure to keep me updated, the pricks.
Now, like I keep telling you, man, if you've downloaded Fanslide, you can actually keep up with the game. So it shows you like the times and everything on the side. So you can actually see when a goalkeeper makes a save or anything. Oh, Hakim's done something apparently. Let's see what he done. That's what Fanslide says anyway.
The Nigerian True Jordi. If you just download the game, he'll be playing with you. Them brothers ain't playing nothing.
This is yes, fam.
Woo! If you just download the game, we're gonna play Radar with you. Florence ain't playing Radar. He's out here. He's got a kid to look after. He ain't playing Radar. Lie, fam. These lies, bro.
Nah, but I'm actually playing in it. I play every week, fam. What are you saying?
No, but that's a good app still. It's a good app. Just for the fact that they're updating for the scores, because obviously we're a minute behind. So. And
you see that we're up to date. You know what I'm saying?
You see that? 2 minutes 20 seconds. Kante literally on Harry Kane's arse like this. Come on, Kante. Come on.
That goes on monetization, fam.
I hurt myself. You know Peter Griffin when he's just on the floor, just that.
Oh my god. Lee, fam, I know you're watching this, fam. Cop on, fam. Where you at?
Okay, so what I've clocked, someone told me this earlier. Thiago Silva and Zuma switch depending on which fullback and which 8 is playing. So when Mount is playing as the left side 8 and we don't play Kai, then Thiago plays on the left so he can fizz the ball in quickly to Mount and vice versa. I think it's also got something to do with Reece James. I read this on Twitter, a little thread. Can't remember who it was from, but thanks so much. I'm stealing the information, as I always do. I follow a few intellects and then I steal their opinions and I take it and run somewhere else. And
I make us sound much better than the things actually are. You understand? We look at all those tactical something.
Ramadona and whatnot, and then I just
Catenaccio, Midiano, all them buzzwords.
And then just take it somewhere else and you got it. I'm joking.
Shamelessly and bombastically.
I don't do that.
Well, there goes our clip for the Twitter.com. Let me clip that one.
Opening 3-4 minutes, keeping possession, got the ball, dominating. Tottenham are in the low block. I think we forget. We have to actually tell you what's going on because you are watching us. So low block from Tottenham. Harry Kane, everybody's behind the ball. Chelsea keeping possession as expected. And Mourinho, this is kind of the perfect. Like both teams are doing exactly what
we're expecting. Yeah.
Mourinho wants to counter and we want the ball. So this is just going to work out perfectly. You're not going to see Tottenham dominating possession unless they go a goal behind and things might get sticky.
Literally, Matisse, you can say this with me. The ball has gone between our back line for the past 40 seconds consistently. Like nothing is absolutely going. We can't even get into our midfielders. That's how compact Tottenham's sitting.
Just take a moment, to be like, I love this team. There's not a single player in this starting lineup that I don't like. Do you know how much that is?
That is actually
tackling is wild, fam.
He is.
This he's so wild. He gets the ball, but he's wild. But like, do you know how rare it is that you can actually dead ass look at your team, your starting lineup, be like, I like all of the players, and then like 95% of the ones on the bench as well. It's nuts. It's nuts. We're so blessed. So blessed. If SofaScore have anything bad to say in my notifications, we're gonna have words. I don't want to see.
Like I keep saying, if you need to follow the game, download fan slide. You can see I'm watching and they're telling me all the things that are going on. You understand? Hey,
yo,
leave, fam. They said we adopted you, fam. They said
my timekeeping is something that I intend on not working on as well, to be honest.
Welcome to the family. You can come for the roast if you're tired.
Big up you guys, man. I was listening to you, man, and it's kind of making me jealous listening to how you were talking about the bench. You want winners on the bench, and it's like you're just making up the nut, bruv. I swear.
It's beautiful. My slogan on my channel is lateness is greatness. So Lee, you can take that as well. Take that slogan.
There you go. There you go.
What I've learned is if you say that, they can never expect you on time. I'm always late for my stream.
Bruv, do you know the only thing I'm not late for is a flight. That's it. That's it. Just a flight.
That's a different type of motive.
You know, when you're spent about 200 and something, when you're in the 3-4 digit range for flights, you can't really be latenessing for greatnessing on that one.
What are you guys saying though, man? You reckon you got this, yeah?
I'm confident. I would be more confident if there was fans in the ground, because I know then Chelsea would have the 12th man situation, and when Jose Mourinho is visiting, the crowd would just be toxic towards him. But
yeah,
because there's no fans, I think there's been more away wins in the Premier League this season than ever before. So that just goes to show that the home advantage is kind of gone, isn't it? So I'm very confident. Ooh, that was a nice pass. Go on. Go on, Mason.
What minute you in?
You missed 6:45.
Behind.
Oh, I'm a minute ahead. I'm actually ahead for a change.
Oh, that's not good. So that means Lee's going to be able to tell us if something goes wrong. I've got notifications on SofaScore, so if something goes wrong, I will know about it and I will cry live on camera. Oh,
yeah, do you know what? I predicted Spurs to win this, 2-1. The only reason I predicted that, if you look at Jose this season, he's got that sparkle in his eyes, man. He wants it. And I think he knows that he's got a team capable as well.
Yeah, especially with Liverpool messing about how they are with their injury, dropping points.
Oh, wow. You nearly went 1-0 down, boy. Jesus Christ. Bergwijn should have buried that.
Hey, Lee's about to, mess up.
Bergwijn should have buried it.
This is like watching the film too late. But you're gonna.
Are you on VIP League?
Yeah.
Are you both on VIP League?
Yeah.
Right, cool. I'll go on VIP League. We'll all be in time.
Why have you got a better stream?
I've got it on my phone on Sky Sports.
Oh,
you can plug us the details.
Yeah, I've got Sky Sports mobile app with my contract in it.
Oh, if only I was eating so Gucci. Someone in the comments said I'm the athletic version of Mbappe. Was that meant to be a compliment? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on over there.
I even need to make sure. Fam, this man called me a B-Tech Welbeck with no peace and
no athletic. Oh.
No, you're Tammy Abraham, bro. Tammy Abraham.
Oh, I just saw the chance.
Yeah, wow. You should be burying that. You should be burying that, yeah.
You should be burying that, that's nuts.
Mate, Bergwijn should have scored, didn't it? That should be straight in.
Person I wanted that before would be Bergwijn, because if that fell to Kane and Son,
we're done. You know what I'm saying? We're 100% done. That falls to Kane.
See what I mean?
Can you see that? Yeah, half in between the spaces and all that. It's mad, isn't it?
What I mean, Kane is Kevin De Bruyne on steroids, man. This is what I'm talking about. This brother will set up chances galore. He's going to win the assists and probably top goal scorer in the same league. Imagine. Bergwijn moving mad, though. Seriously. You got to be put. That's the kind of chance that if I see Werner miss, I'm going to start effing and arming. We can't. Not in this game. So where's? Okay, cool. I need to see Chelsea playing better. My standards are too high for this game. You know them ones where I'm like, oh, Chelsea on a project and whatnot. But when we play against projects is out the window, you always beat Tottenham. I don't care where you are in the league.
100%.
Right, I'm on 9 minutes 15 now.
Yeah. Same point as.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll turn my phone off. The phone's a minute ahead, but I think that phone is still a minute behind. So we're probably 2 minutes behind live.
We are 2 minutes behind.
Yes! Come on!
And we scored. Oi, listen.
Come on! beat the goal, but I won the lot. Sofa score. Come on, baby.
I'm sitting here thinking, Ross, we're all in the same time, and I ain't seen no goal, man. I was thinking, what's going on here?
But
Fam, it's offside.
He's offside. He's offside.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't be bothered.
All right, that's a bad boy finish, though. Bad boy finish.
I can't be bothered, fam.
Man was offside, you know. Man's just done that celebration. He was offside.
I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I can't actually can't be bothered.
Dear.
I
That
can't be
was a
bothered.
big boy finish, though.
this is why I
It
hate
was.
Oh, he's just off, man. He's literally half a yard. That was a big boy finish.
I hate live streams because I can't compose myself. I can't compose. I'm not.
Bruv, that was a bad goal, you know.
Timo!
That's where you want Werner, though, isn't it? Just off the shoulder, running in on goal.
You can see the whole. Oh my god, that finish was so cold.
It was clean, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? That was so clean, fam. That was so clean.
I put respect on his name in the chat, even for the finish. He should the line though. He should have been able to see the line. That he was watching everything. He should be able to see his offside. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe Mount's pass was just delayed.
No, he delayed it slightly too much. And if it passed that a split second earlier, that would have stood.
Finish was nuts.
It's a bad goal. That was a proper FIFA goal, bruv.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fam.
This chat are gonna kill me, fam. Today. You see what I mean?
See, they're already laughing.
We watch like Chelsea versus like Dundalk FC or something. I don't get hyped for all my goals. Like, I'm not one of them guys. If we're playing a dead team, I'll cheer, but I'm chill. It's Tottenham in it, so this is just gonna bring out single emotion.
This is the thing, though, right? Our fans are sitting online, yeah, all summer going, yeah, Chelsea are crap, Lampard's crap, their players are overrated, they're overpriced, they're overpaid, and now they're all sitting there begging that Chelsea wins the Tottenham for the North London derby.
This stream is the death of me. Why did I agree to this, man? These guys are gonna clip me up, you know. If we don't win this game, man's out here punching.
Hey, bro, you do realise, yeah, if you don't win now, you're getting memed, bro.
Bro, I just lost the whole.
Nah. I made a full-blown video mocking Mourinho, fam, with a green screen Tottenham background.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Nah. You man should allow that, fam. Boy, listen.
Whole kilogram in celebration for nothing, fam.
You man are mad. Yeah, I see you sitting with the like you were doing the Tottenham press conference, isn't it?
Yeah, fam. I beg we pattern these man up.
Do you know what? That was a good goal, though, man. You can't say
It was a really good goal. It was a good goal.
Jesus.
I'll tell you what, as well, he's missed some sitters this season as well, Werner. He missed a couple against Newcastle and Rennes.
Yeah. I don't know why, because he does need a rest as well. He should have been rested against Rennes, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Well, man just got nuts, you know.
Oh my god.
Apparently, Mendy had to make a save just now. Let's see what that looks like. Hydration, people. You need to be hydrated.
This is high tempo game, man. Wait, look at Ndombele and look at him, man. Jesus Christ.
Tottenham are trying to play ball. Do you know what I'm saying? When they're when these men have the ball, they're definitely trying to play. It's not just about that counter-attack. Ooh, fam. Kante getting spun with Tammy, fam. I can't lie to you. I don't know if you
can I just say, though, yeah, the levels in quality so far in this game, Arsenal are miles behind these two, man. It's mad. It is mad. They're just levels above. Thiago Silva, look at him, still looking fresh for 49 years old.
I say 49 years old.
We need to sign Alaba, fam. That's the next piece for this.
All right, but I see your link to him. Do you reckon you'll get him?
I don't know.
I mean,
apparently, I've been speaking to a couple of guys, and it's concrete. Like, there is serious interest, and they're making because he's running out of contract, and he literally covers all the positions that we lack depth in. I know like in those positions.
Yeah, that's
a save from your keeper.
That's a good save, fam.
He doesn't like the depth at left back, or I know he doesn't like the depth at left back for sure. And
are you seeing that save from Mendy, fam?
Yeah, sorry, yeah. It's so good. Man.
Big up everyone in the chat room. Smash the likes on the video, yeah? And make sure you follow at Thegranddam on Twitter. And make sure you follow Matisse with 1 T, not 2.
Lee, everyone does it, though. It's mad. Everyone does it. I don't know why. It's funny, though. on Twitter.
I'll put your YouTube link in the title so they can just click on it. And it takes it to the channel. They don't even have to leave the stream.
Nice.
Tottenham are moving quick here, boy. Fucking hell. The levels. Look at the levels, man.
Yeah, they're both playing football. You know what I'm saying? Expansive football. Mourinho is not.
Some serious
and people say Jose parks the bus. These men are mad.
You can see he set up really good attacking triangles down the right hand side as well, because we're getting fam, have you seen this football, fam? Are you seeing this football? Now this is going to be a high class game, fam.
Bro, they're gonna fucking hammer us next week. They're gonna hammer us. Tottenham are. It's at the Emirates, but that don't mean anything.
Fam, this is mad, you know. This is actually mad. This is going to be a good game. I can see it already. That was a good save from Mendy, fam. Look at how good this was. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Fam, that was a good. If that was Kepa, I think it'd be 1-0 down.
Yeah, Kepa's shocking, bruv.
Absolutely diabolical. Mendy is the guy, fam. I just feel so much more assured with him in goal.
What do you think of Chilwell so far? Like since he's been at Chelsea, do you think Chilwell
has been much better than anticipated for? Down that left hand side, he's getting all the goals in. He's doing a good defensive shift. I'm quite happy with the signing. Initially, like Matisse and I were very big advocates for Reguilon. That's playing for Tottenham today, but Chilwell has come in and done quite a madness. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with him, and like he rightfully said, this is the first Chelsea 11 in a long time where I like every single player on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? And Chilwell is no exception.
Yeah, definitely. It's very rare in the recent years that I've liked all of our players. In fact, I probably disliked half of our players in the starting 11. Not even disliked, just not rated them. Now I rate everyone to a decent standard.
Yeah, you've got a quality starting 11. Your bench is pretty decent as well, to be fair.
Yeah,
when you can bring Olivier Giroud off the bench, do you know what I'm saying? That's a fucking good option to have. Do you know what I mean? That song's so good. That was offside.
Hudson-Odoi scored him on the bench. Couldn't even make the bench. Yo, Kante did a big job today, man.
Can we just talk about how good Harry Kane is? Because my God,
man's got course, you know. And do you know what the masterstrokes been this season from Jose? Yeah, he's kind of playing him as an attacking midfielder, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
But because he's got such a good footballing brain on him, and then he's got them runners in front of him, you know that he's going to pick the right pass.
Yeah.
And that's why he's got so many assists this season, and why they've scored so many goals, because he's probably the most intelligent player in their team.
Yeah. He's unbelievable. This is why they don't need an Eriksen or someone like that. He works as a creator and a striker. That's why I think that's why Mourinho was cool to have Eriksen go, because he just doesn't need a creator in his team. He's already got Kane.
And the thing is as well, they've got so many goals. Like they don't even need to put Bale on the pitch. They can still score a fucking hatful of goals. It's mad.
Yeah, Bale's on the bench. Imagine that.
Mad.
If Bale returns to anything like he was, Jesus Christ, it's going to be nuts. I feel like he's just going to be a squad rotation player at the moment. Man, game is nervy.
That's an option I forgot they had. You know, I can't lie. That is an option they actually have. That is mad.
Big up my guy Ryan on his Stella Artois, bro. I'm still searching for Stella Artois in this country in tins. Yeah, they sell it in the local bar on tap. It's the only place I've seen in Spain that sells Stella on tap.
Yeah.
So I'm on the Cruz Campo, yeah, and I can't lie, I wasn't on Estrella.
I wish I was in Spain, man.
Bro, do you know what? Yeah, I was on the Estrella, but I can't rep Danny Ceballos any longer, bruv. Like he drinks Estrella, I can't be doing that one, bruv. Yeah, like it's not the one. Did you guys stay up for the fight?
I did. I seen Tyson. That was. Do you know what? Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to watch Tyson, so I was never going to miss that.
Yeah, no, that's true. Well, to be fair, I'm old enough to have seen him, but like, man's punches are so hard even now. Yeah, if he hits one of us, he kills us. It's as simple as that. That's not even a joke. He hits us, we're dead.
I actually thought about this. I thought about it when I was watching the fight. I was like, if this guy hit me, I'd actually be dead. For real. Like, he would
batter your face.
Bare knuckle. Imagine him bare knuckle as well. Even with the gloves, you feel that. Imagine him bare knuckle punching you 3-4 times. Nah, you're sorry, fam.
Did you see the size of his back muscles? Yeah. And he's got that start. Yeah, fucking Jesus, huge, man.
He's so stocky. Like he's not a lump because he's very athletic, obviously, but he's just built, man. He's built like a brick.
Yeah, mate, you would not want to get punched in the face by him. That's for sure.
His power's gone down. If his power was like in his prime, that guy would have been on the floor. I can't believe they called it a draw, man. That was.
Oh, mate, do you know what? I put that out on Twitter. Yeah, somebody said it was always going to end up a draw. Apparently.
Yeah, probably. because it's a charity game, isn't it? It's a
yeah, but mate, Tyson hammered that guy, man.
It wasn't even close.
Did you see the Badu Jack fight as well? Badu Jack battered him up. How that guy was still standing, fair play to him, man. He battered him.
I only came for the Tyson one. I even missed Jake Paul. I wish I'd watched the Jake Paul.
Oh, bro, Jake Paul, yeah. I swear. I didn't realize his right hook was so fucking good, yeah, bruv. Or it might be the guy was just shit, bruv. He sent him to the job center, bruv. Yeah, it was a bang, and he went face down, and he was not moving for about a minute, bruv.
Get his P45 inserted, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
do you know what I mean? Wait, I checked the guy's channel out because I've never heard of him. Yeah, I've got more subs than the guy he was fighting.
Oh no. Really?
Wow. And the guy's verified. Like, how are you verified? You ain't got 100K.
Lee Gunner versus Jake Paul next year. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the man there.
Oh my dude! I'm saying, I'll take him on. Yeah, come on.
I wasn't even really interested in YouTube fighting, but I do want to see Jake Paul versus KSI.
Mate, the punch he put on that fella last night, he knocked him down a couple of times, yeah. But the killer blow, yeah. I swear, the guy was not right, man. He was on his face first on the canvas for about a minute, yeah. Right. Then when he got up, he didn't have a clue where he was, man. It was mad, absolutely mad. He was like fucking heavy. He could hardly breathe. His eyes were fucked.
Yeah,
he did proper walk straight onto it.
Yeah.
Apparently, Lee, the guy I'm talking about is an NBA player. Apparently,
take the ball away. God damn, mate.
Lee, apparently, the guy I'm talking about is an NBA player. Apparently,
he's a what?
He's an NBA player. That's why.
Is he?
Yeah.
Apparently. Yeah.
Wow, I never knew.
I think he's a retired NBA player.
There you go. I never knew. You learn something new every day.
Woo! Man, you man trying to kill my boy.
Nah, come on. I'm a lover, not a fighter, man. I'm not built for fighting. Look at the size of me, bruv. I'd be super featherweight.
Oh my days.
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm 10 stone fucking 10 or whatever. 10 stone 7 or something, dripping wet, bruv. Yeah, I ain't built for fighting, bruv. I'm built for drinking alcohol, bruv. I swear, yeah. When I sent you the text this morning, Dammy, yeah, I just set the stream up in it. I was like, boy, I got to set the stream up now because I don't think I'm going to get up. Yeah.
It's funny, yeah, because I saw your message when I woke up. I was like, wow. Then I checked into the stream and I saw the time was set up. I said, all right, man is definitely watching the thing. Oh my days.
Yeah, it was mad, bro. I sat. Do you know what was funny? I had my mate on FaceTime, yeah, and we both had it on VIP League. Yeah, and we were both just sitting there chilling, man. It was like fucking, and obviously I'm in Spain, he's in England, yeah. We were just sitting there chilling, watching all the fights. Snoop Dogg on commentary was lit, by the way.
Unbelievable. The guy has a class act. He's just
I love Snoop Dogg, man.
Like Matisse said, fam, I'd pay the £15 every week if he was commentating on Premier League football. I can't lie. I'd pay that money, fam. Honest to God. It was that good.
He's sick, bruv. They had some big people there, though, man.
They did.
They had what's his name? Wiz Khalifa was there as well. I see Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, check this. Yeah, me and my mate see Wiz Khalifa in Cancun. Yeah, on the beach. Yeah, we were like literally front a couple of rows, bruv. Yeah, it was a madness, bruv. Yeah, he was fucking brilliant live.
So I've seen, who have I seen live? I've seen French Montana when I was in Spain. That was just horrific. French Montana was singing other people's songs. He was saying, Huss's song. I was like, what is going on here?
Nah, I don't like French Montana personally. I think he just steals off other people's clout in the industry. I can't lie to you. Can you name me one good French Montana song?
One tune.
On his ones by himself.
Oh.
See? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. It's not possible. But for everyone that's not watching the game and trying to get the game information from us, I can't lie to you. This Chelsea team isn't looking too confident at the moment. They're just
misplaced passes everywhere.
Yeah, misplaced passes. Tottenham are actually out for blood. It's almost like Mourinho said, keep these man at bay for the first 15 minutes and they absolutely hammer and batter them as we've got the ball progressing. You know what I'm saying?
Tottenham just look a little bit more like physical.
Yeah.
It's
surprising to me because if you look at Chelsea's team versus Tottenham, you'd think that's kind of what you'd expect. You don't really have a very physical team like that. Apart from Zuma, Reece James, apart from the back line, which is fairly capable, the midfield isn't a very physical midfield. And neither is the attack for that matter. So
I think if this ends a draw, Tottenham go top again, didn't they?
Let me see.
Yeah, because Liverpool are top, but they drop points. So
yeah, I think they'll be joint with Liverpool, but I think they'll go above them on goal difference. I think.
Ooh.
Nah. This game's luster right now. People need to step it up.
Harry Kane, man. Look, you can never get the ball off Kane. He's just, he looks so clumsy on the ball, yeah? Because he's so big and bulky, but he's so good, man. He's a fucking brilliant player, man.
He is.
Look how he just went around those 4 Chelsea players like nothing.
I know, it's mad. It's just effortless, isn't it? But he looks clumsy when he's got the ball. Like,
his link-up play is so good.
Yeah, he's unreal, man. Unbelievable player. I think he used to grow up in our youth teams, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's mad, bro. It's mad.
He did have him. Wow.
Him and Aubameyang linking up together would have been lit.
Yeah. He went on loan to Millwall and everything.
Can you guys see how deep this guy is dropping as well? It's almost like, nah, this is a master stroke. I can't lie. The way Mourinho is using Kane is
very interesting to see the possession stats because I expected Chelsea to dominate possession at the start of this game.
What's SofaScore saying?
Let me check. This is wild.
Maybe Lampard thought that as well, but that's probably why Jose's gone a slightly different way. But when I've seen Tottenham this season, what they're doing now, look, is Thiago Silva nearly gave it away there. But this is what Jose's done this season. He said, Joe, that front three, you press like Liverpool's front three.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been working for them. I know they've got lucky in a couple of games, like last-minute goals and that, but that's because they keep going, man. And I said this, and people laughed at me when I said this, yeah? During the summer, I said Chelsea has spent 200 million quid in their challenge, yeah? When I see the signings this lot made, they're in it. If he passes him, Son's in. Look at Son. He should have hit it. He should have hit it. Wow. He should have hit that.
Jesus.
But yeah, when I see the signings Tottenham made, I was like, you best believe they're in a title race this season, Tottenham.
Yeah, especially with Mourinho in charge.
He looks like
second season syndrome.
You know what I'm saying?
Second season syndrome. Do you know what I'm saying?
Chelsea is not a player with any personality right now.
Oh, we got a new member, fam. What are we saying?
Man's back again, man. Big up Zidane.
Come on, Chelsea.
Big up Zidane. Repping Maradona, R.I.P. Maradona, one of the greats, man. Gone but never forgotten.
Sad life, fam.
We're losing. We're not losing. We're losing the battle, I guess. But
we need to win the game, fam.
The thing is, I wouldn't take a draw, you know.
I don't want us to draw this match. I can't lie to you. We need to be taking the W here. I can't lie. For a statement of intent, because all the noise we've been making on Twitter, fam. For my sake, we need to win, fam.
Yeah, look at this chance again from Son. Look, Kane with the ball. Look.
Yeah, he should have.
A poor pass, to be fair. But look, Son should have hit it there. If he had hit that, he would have had a better chance, man.
But again, this is Tottenham in transition. What I'm saying, Kante needs to be on Kane because if he's not, this is what I said.
What I said. That's what I've been saying since, isn't it? Because I keep telling people, I say, like when you've got N'Golo Kante playing, I know that he's playing quite well, and then like he's dominating things. But when you have to boil it down to the actual business, when you're going up against the likes of Harry Kane and people pressing you left, right, and center, can he really hack that job? You can see Kane is still getting. I mean, he's that was good effort.
That was mad.
That was good from Mount. That was good effort from Mount, to be fair. But at the end of the day, like I'm saying, man, Kante needs to up his thing a bit. Obviously, I know Kane is a world-class individual, but Kante is world-class as well, isn't it? So we should try and nullify the man a bit more. I mean, what do you man think? Or do you think it's impossible? This
is the test for Kante now in that position.
Yeah.
Like I said, Kante used to be playing in the 2. So now as a lone DM, this is the test. This is playing against the best opposition in the league at the moment. He's playing against one of the most dangerous players in the league right now. So this is just a big test for him.
That's great play from Tottenham. That's a foul. Big up the wifey in the building. Tell him again, babe. Smash the likes up.
Thanks.
Is it just me or all the attacks are coming up?
After class so far, I'm hearing.
Tottenham in between the lines, man, and in transition is just nuts.
Well, fam, what do you think of Ziyech? I think all the attacks are coming up from that right hand. No, not Ziyech, sorry, from Kovacic, fam. He's not tracking any runners or anything.
I haven't
seen him. I didn't even know he was playing.
That's what I'm saying.
I haven't seen much of Ziyech. And this is
why inside is lacking.
If this is the only plus side to playing Kai. If you play Kai at RCM and Ziyech is not getting on the ball and he's not in the game, those two can interchange much more fluidly than Kova. You can't have Kova on the right wing, but you can have Kai. You can have Kai Havertz. So then if Ziyech is not getting on the ball, you can tell him to come central, drop deeper, try and get on the ball, try and dictate the game, take the sting out of it, because right now that is what we need. But right now in our midfield, there's no one to really take the sting out of the game. We can't get a hold of the ball and just control pressure for 2 seconds. That's what we need. We need someone in midfield to come and take the sting out of the game. Mason Mount's still very young in that position to be doing that against a top team like Tottenham. Kova doesn't really dictate play like that, and Kante is definitely not going to do it. You need a Fabregas, that type of player, to come into midfield and take the sting out of the game. Which is this is the problem they have now, because Ziyech is not getting in the game. So for me, and you can't drop Ziyech deep and have Kova deep, because then you're messing up the shape of the team and you don't have any. That's why
mad.
This is what Kai's for. Personally, in my preview, I said Kai should start. Like I said, I'm happy with Kova starting, but this is the downside to Kova starting right now. Because if we don't have control of the ball, it's very hard for us to regain control.
And that's what Kova was meant to bring into the squad. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too upset about him starting, because I felt like we can see Tottenham obviously pressing and playing us quite hard. But I was expecting Kova to play like Kova in this game. But once again, he's not really getting himself on the ball. He's just there hanging. You know what I'm saying?
Bombele, boy.
It's not one
he gives it away.
To dictate play. Jorginho dictates play and controls possession, and then covers the guy next to him that will play the 1-2s and then bring it through the lines. But Kova on his own, I wouldn't rely on him to control a match like this.
Look at Dombele.
Yeah, he usually plays very well in big games, but he's not. I wouldn't say he's like a dictator, so to speak. Not one of those guys. We don't have a dictator in midfield right now.
Well, now Dombele has got things sorted, fam.
Even Kai will try and get on the ball a little bit more than this. A slow game, because right now, if I'm being honest, we just need to slow the game down, because Tottenham are dominating.
Oh. Yeah, you need to keep the ball, man, for more than 2 passes. Like, it's mad.
They can't keep the ball. And eventually it's going to come to bite us.
We need Havertz in the second half.
It's going to be
Havertz in the second half. We need Pulisic on that left-hand side as well. We need some people. We need people that are going to be confident on the ball, because right now we are doing some stuff here and there, but Tottenham are they're playing us properly.
You know what? Though, yeah, the one thing I'll say here, right? If you get this to 0-0 at half time, you've had an absolute result. Yeah, and Jose will be fuming, because they've totally dominated this.
Yeah.
The one thing I'll say about Chelsea is they can only get stronger with weapons we have to get. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how long Lampard leaves it to make a change, because he should.
Why has Lampard moved Kovacic to the wing, fam?
Because look at where Ziyech is. He's central.
He's central now, yeah. But like you said rightfully, Kante should. Havertz is the sort of person that would have been able to operate nicely on the wing there.
Yeah,
but he's not going.
He has no choice. He has no choice but to do this, because we don't have anyone who's going to take the ball and slow things down and dictate the tempo. So now he's moved Ziyech into the midfield, central.
That's a ball from Ziyech.
What he's going to do is he's going to go. Right now Chelsea are playing a 4. We're playing a diamond, a 4-1. We're playing a 4-4-2, but it's a diamond. So Ziyech is playing Tam. Werner and Tammy are up front, and they'll cover the wide spaces for the pressing. So Tammy will go to the right for Ziyech is pressing, and Werner will go to the left. And he'll keep Kova very central, but Kova will have to go a bit more wide right. Mount will have to go a little bit more wide left. But he's playing a diamond right now. That's what I can see for that brief couple of minutes that I saw Ziyech come central, because we need to get on the ball. We have to get on the ball. I don't know
if you look at it now that you've got the ball, he's back out on the right wing. But with the ball, he's at number 10 basically.
Yeah. So now, yeah. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see now when we have the ball again what our shape is. But I think on there. We need to, because if we don't get Ziyech into this game, we need to make some substitutions. We can't get a hold of the ball.
Yeah, you're right. You need a Fabregas type of player in there, man, that just slows it down, speeds it up when he has to, keeps it ticking. You ain't got that player in midfield at the moment, man.
The only player in our squad right now that is, apart from Gilmour, but he's injured. The only player in our squad that's capable of turning a game where we have least possession to most possession is Jorginho. But then defensively, then we have to change our setup to accommodate him.
That's a ball. They're in it. Why did he do that? My man was wide open right behind him. Fucking again.
Son is very dangerous in pockets, man. Jesus.
Big up Zayn Mayasi for the donation. He says, Lee, we should have gone for Cavani as a backup. He's looking good. Bruv, Edison Cavani today gave the Premier League strikers a lesson in movement and finishing. Yeah, and I'll tell you something now. If the French Benteke, that little midget we have up front who couldn't score, wasn't watching that today, he's a disgrace, because Cavani's first goal, was unbelievable. The movement was a joke. And the finish was equally as good. The second goal, I thought when I see him edit, I thought, nah, bro, you got kind of lucky with that because that could have quite easily just gone out for a throw-in. Like it was just a weird angle for him to head it.
Yeah, it was.
But it was a good finish, man. And listen, he came on, he made the difference. But what a comeback from United. 2-0 down, 3-2 up. Cavani should have started the game now. I don't know what they were doing with Greenwood, bruv. It was mad.
The first time Chelsea have actually managed to get themselves in a dangerous position here. They've got a corner.
Good play from Tammy.
Yeah,
really very good play from Tammy.
I haven't seen much of him either. You know what I mean? This is our attackers are not really in the game like this. So I've seen a lot of Werner making that run on the left hand side in the channel. I've seen plenty of him. Haven't seen anything of the other two. But
10 minutes till half time. Anyone who's joined late, it is 0-0.
This first half is dragging, man. It feels so long.
Corner whips in for Chelsea. Oof. Harry Kane with the clearance.
It feels like a first half that's dragging really slowly.
Do you know what? I think it's gone quick, man. But then, I'm not obviously Chelsea fan, innit? Like,
it's gone really fast. It's gone really fast.
Dragging so slowly. It feels like it's going on forever.
Really?
But anyway, the quality levels in this game are going to be above the quality levels in the Arsenal Wolves game. That's
Chilwell should be doing so much better.
Chilwell's right foot. I won't get onto him. That is the first time I've seen Ziyech whipping that ball all game. All game. That's meant to be our main threat. I said this in the preview. Their right back's dodgy. Is it Poirier playing right back? He is the dodgy suspect defender. He gives away penalties. He mistimes tackles for days. That's the first time we've actually tried that ball from right to left, which is our main threat with the runners of Chilwell and Bruno. And that just goes to show how well Tottenham have been defensively. And they've been so organised to the point where they've stopped our main outlet from doing his trick. Nuts.
Can we talk about Kovacic keeps getting bullied from?
I'd rather not.
Well then, if anyone that's just joining in this 2-0 at Stamford Bridge, it's a bit of a disappointment from Chelsea Football Club right now.
But you know what? You say it's disappointment, yeah? You probably should be losing this game, yeah, on the way it started, and you're in this game. Tottenham are not going to be able to keep this level of intensity up for the second half, trust me.
Yeah. But then again, if we scored that thing that was not offside, we would have
that was a bad boy finish from Werner, bro. I can't lie, that was a sick goal. Ziyech, woo!
We've got a better bench than them, so we should be able to.
Wow, Tammy, boy.
Tammy doing a big one there.
Man's doing his best ballerina impression.
Well done, Tammy, man. See, now see how he's trying the ball again. You see? Twice in the last 2 minutes, and I'm
look at that cross. Look at that. Oh, that was a big boy cross as well from Ziyech.
I wouldn't be surprised if Frank said, "Listen, you man need to start doing the party trick. This is getting ridiculous." Twice in 2 minutes now, and it's led to 2 chances. And it's not really a proper Tammy, but it's more than anything we've been doing in the final. What he's trying to do, trying to push it. We've done more in the last 2 minutes. We've done the whole first half.
Yeah. You've kind of pushed up a little bit as well. You've pushed up another 5-10 yards up the pitch.
Yeah. But you can see Tammy and Werner are very central in their pressing. So it is kind of 2 pressing the back line. And then so we're starting to win the ball high up the pitch now. This is good.
It's like a man-for-man thing now. Oh
my
God.
Slight tactical change. They've changed from a 4-3-3 to maybe a diamond. But yeah, it could even be a 4-4-2 where they just put him out on the left in press and Ziyech on the right. Look
at Kane. Look at where Kane is right now. Look, literally left central midfield.
It's nuts, isn't it? It's nuts. He's dropping deep. He's like
left centre mid. That's mental, man.
Bad, man.
You can see what you like about Mourinho, but the man is a tactician.
Bruv, I would love him at Arsenal, man. I am gutted. And you know what, yeah? I can't stand Tottenham. We have that kind of mutual feeling between us 2 teams, yeah? Right? With us and Chelsea both hating them, yeah? I can't hate Jose, bruv. Yeah, I think he's brilliant. I fucking... When he was at Chelsea, I thought, like, right, this guy's a bit of a prick, yeah? But when he left, yeah, you then realise, like, actually, he's a fucking genius, man. And then when he came back, yeah, I appreciated him a lot more for being in this league than I did when he first came. So I just thought he was arrogant in that, innit? But when I watched that All or Nothing, yeah, you actually realise how
he became an arrogant bastard.
He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm gutted he's their manager, man.
I hope if they don't win anything under him, they're never winning anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. That is spot on.
They won't get a better manager at their club than this.
Like man in the chat said, this has 1-0 Chelsea. Giroud 93rd minute.
I will take it right now, please.
I'm tweeting that, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tweeting that right now.
Can you actually imagine the scenes if that was to happen?
Arsenal fans will be having a fucking wank fest, bruv. Oh, he's one of our own. they'll take the victory, the glory for it. Werner's away down the winger. He should have carried on running. He slowed it down.
Yeah, I don't think Kova's doing much today. I think he needs to come off.
Who's on the bench for you guys?
Kai Havertz, Christian Pulisic. You've got a lot of people on the bench, fam. I think it's going to be a straight swap.
You got to get Pulisic on the pitch, bruv. What's he on the bench for?
Yeah, I mean, he's been injured. You know what I'm saying? He's been injured.
Pulisic for me won't play. He won't play 45 minutes. For me, I'd bring on Kai for Kova.
Havertz on the bench too, yeah.
Yeah. I'd bring on Kai. I'd bring on Kai Havertz.
He's not played much recently, has he?
Yeah, he had COVID for a good couple of weeks there. So now he's only really just come back into the fold. But yeah, I bring on Kai, man, because this is becoming a bit of a joke. Like Kova for me, he's not doing enough out there.
Oh, big up my guy Connor in the chat, fellow Chelsea fan as well. One of my longest friends, man. It's like donkey's years now. Go and subscribe to his channel, guys, if you haven't already. It's called Winging It Club. He reviews chicken wings. Yeah, check him out. Man's a bad boy. Big up Connor.
Connor saw them.
Big up Connor. Man's going around Milton Keynes, bruv, just checking out all the chicken wings in Milton Keynes. It's jokes. Look at the press. Look at the press from Sheffield. Oh, get rid. Look at Tottenham pushing up now. Look.
I'm really
Kova's got to come off, man. He's not.
He does. He's not
doing enough, man. He's not doing enough to warrant being out there.
You're in it. You're in. Pass it down the wing. There you go. You know he's coming in on his left. I said, do you know what? This is what infuriates me with football, right? That pattern of play there where Ziyech just crossed that. Yeah, I know the cross was a little bit overhit, right? Yeah. But as a left back, you know my man's cutting back on his left.
You know.
Yeah. So why are you showing him back in on his left?
I don't know.
Watch the replay. Look, man's going, yo, yeah, just come back in on the left, bruv. Have a free cross. Like, I'd show him down the wing and make him cross it with his right.
Yeah.
Like, it's fuming. Don't forget, everyone watching this as well, make sure you slap a like on the video. The Arsenal starting 11 will be out in the second half of this game, yeah? So we'll bring that up on screen for a little bit. In a minute at half-time, I'm going to set up the watch-along for the Arsenal game as well. So I'll be doing that while I'm on stream because I can multitask. Kind of. My missus don't think I can, but there you go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Arsenal game. It's got 0-0 written all over it, the Arsenal one. 2 teams this season. And do you know what's mad, yeah? Check this, right? If we don't score at home today, yeah, that's the first time since 1908 that we've not scored in 3 straight league games. Tapas Pulis is breaking records left, right, and centre every week. Yeah.
19. Wow.
He broke the record the other week when we lost 3-0 to Villa. Yeah, that was the first time they'd beaten us by 3 goals since 1928.
Yeah. When the manager starts breaking records, there's a problem going on.
Right. Yeah. 1973 was the last time Leicester beat us at home.
Oh, we missed that from Reece James. You know what I'm saying? That right hand side is usually an outlet for critique.
I'm not gonna lie. Let's just pop one from long range now. I'm done.
Yeah.
Done with this team trying to build up play right now. Until Pulisic and Havertz come on, I need this. I need someone to just pop it from long range and just smack it in the top corner.
Kovacic could be the guy, boy.
Not you. You're the last trying to do that. No.
As you can see, Mourinho Mourinho.
It's a type moment, isn't it? Jesus, not from you. Oh my God, Kante, don't.
I don't know if it's Ndombele that keeps following Ziyech around, but he's not giving him the chance.
Yeah, it's Ndombele. Ndombele's the best player on the pitch, mate. He's been brilliant today so far.
Because it's quite clear that like Mourinho saw this and was like, you know what? I know what Ziyech is about. Yeah, what are we going to do? Because obviously you can think about it. Okay, you've got Ziyech and then you've got Reece James on that right hand side. They are both going to cross in from anywhere. They're not going to need to get to the byline. So My guy said, you know what? We're not going to sit in that deep. We're going to have 2 men on that right hand side and absolutely shut off Chelsea's play, which is done brilliantly. I can't lie. So now this is where we need Kai Havertz. I feel like if we had Havertz on the pitch, we'd be having a completely different discussion. You know what I'm saying? 100%. That's what I feel.
A little bit more fluid interchange.
Yeah.
Maybe
because Kovacic is out here, not really doing too much with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because Kovacic is not usually one of those people that like puts in. He doesn't link up correctly with the rest of the squad. Obviously, he can do his 1-2s here and there, but like as he is now, like obviously he's just sat in front of the box, not doing anything. Do you know what I mean? Reece James, look at them; they're frozen. Eyes, yeah. It's what you say. Oh, you should have taken a shot there. I can't lie, but it's mad, fam. Nah, this is. Let's see what second half says, man. I think this half is dusted.
Yeah, it's hard. Right, lads, I'm gonna dip. Film the first part of my video. I'll be back for the second half.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. Boy, that was a good 0-0 first half, wasn't it? It was a decent half, man. Some good football in that half. Madness. Make sure you're slapping the likes up. Make sure you're slapping them likes up.
Sorry, man, I had to attend to a phone call real quick, but nah, man. This match, Lee, what are your thoughts on this first half, man?
Hey, bro, it's a good 0-0. And you know what? I think that Lampard would probably be the happier of the two going in at half-time. Yeah, because let's be real, Tottenham have kind of dominated the press. They've dominated the better chances. Aurier looks like he's about to knock man out. I don't know what he's feeling.
That'd be fantastic for him.
He's kicking off on someone. I don't know who he's kicking off on, bruv. But he is not a happy bunny. All right, I need to set this stream up while we're talking, bruv, because this is how I roll. Multitask FC, boy. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm an idiot as well. Yeah. I'm actually an idiot because I set this up to go live on HOTMIC, yeah? And I didn't press the HOTMIC thing, innit?
Oh, Lord.
I know, what a dick. I've just realised this should have been on HOTMIC as well. And I set it up on HOTMIC, but obviously I needed to press the HOTMIC thing my end, yeah? What an idiot. What an absolute twat. Let me click on that and let me delete. There we go. We deleted the HOTMIC one. Okay. Right. What time did Arsenal kick off? 8:15 my time. So that's what, 2 hours from now?
Okay, Google. What time is Arsenal's match?
Yeah, 7:15 UK.
Match is today at 7:15 p.m. when they will play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
So that is in about
2 hours. Just
from now.
under
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So if we're at half time, we're going to come back, what, 25-2. The starting 11 will have to be on here. If I set that up for, let's say, let me have a look. 8:15 kickoff. So if I go live at 7:30 my time, yeah, we'll go 7:30. Arsenal versus Wolves. Live with yeah, mate, it's a madness. It's an absolute madness, bruv. And I'll tell you what, yeah, like I said, I think Lampard would be the happier of the two because you were poor in that first half. And I think he's got a chance to get him in there now and rally the troops. I think Jose would be a little bit upset that they ain't taken the lead. They've had a couple of good chances, man. Right, let's say, I'm going to say 7:25. I'm setting this up for
25
past. I can nudge it back if we're still on. 7:25. Bosh, let's go. Big up everyone in the chat room, by the way. Make sure you are hitting the like, the share, the subscribe options. Make sure you're doing all of that. And make sure you follow Tammy on his Twitter. I'll get his link for the Twitter in a second. I'll do that in 1 second. I'll do that in 1 second.
Man, I mute up. But man, everyone in chat, what do you man think of this United? What do you think of this game so far? Nah, I disagree with this horrifically, fam. That is wrong. I'm sorry, that is so wrong.
When they said Mount's overrated, Mount is terrible. He has been terrible today, to be fair. He ain't been great. I actually like Mason Mount. I think he's a good player, but
I mean, but I don't think, like, I think, man, I mean, today, I mean, would you say he's been horrific today? I don't think he's been bad today. I think Kovacic has been much worse. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
he's been shocking.
Yeah, he needs to be, he's been horrible, fam.
Yeah, you need to get Kai Havertz on, bruv.
I can't believe people are actually saying Chelsea had a better half than Tottenham, fam.
Now, Tottenham had the easily the best half.
A lot of people are this. Some people on Twitter, fam. Well, it is Twitter.com. What am I expecting more?
Bruv, Twitter's a disgrace, bruv. Don't worry about that platform, man. that platform's a joke, bruv.
Which is mad. Nah, you know, as much as I hate to say, you're spot on, fam. And Ndombele is showing people how to play football in this game. I can't like he's showing you what an ideal midfielder should be doing.
He's been brilliant.
Like he's been spot on. You know what I'm saying? He's been phenomenal, man. Absolutely phenomenal. Like literally, you think, okay, Lampard's game plan, shut off Son, shut off Harry Kane, but Ndombele was like, you know what? You can shut those off, but I know how to play football myself. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been absolutely top class. I can't lie.
And do you know what the funny thing is as well, yeah? Is that he called Ndombele out, didn't he, Jose, yeah? Called him out at the start of the season or the end of last season and said, Joe, he ain't doing it, you know, isn't it? I don't think he's like going to make it or he's got to do more or something, yeah? Since then, he's been one of their best players, bro.
It's mad. You know, Jose's always had that thing where, and I don't know why he messed up with Pogba because the guy is such an arrogant twat, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, look how when Mourinho calls out players, usually, whenever he does that, he usually just, I don't know how he does it, fam. He's done that consistently throughout his entire career. He just comes out, calls out the player, and boom. You know what I'm saying? You've got a brand new player, and that's what's happened, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's because of the respect. They respect him, bro. So if he says, "Oh, you need to do more," they think, "Right, this is Jose saying that." Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if Mikel Arteta is saying that, people go, "All right, mate."
Tottenham are quality, I can't lie.
They're brilliant, mate. And I hate saying that because obviously the rivalry, yeah, but they got a proper manager, mate. Proper manager.
Yeah, man, I can't lie to you. And that's been really good, but I mean, I wish it was offside myself. I can't lie to you. That was a banging finish. You know what I'm saying? That was a hot finish. But at the end of the day, like you win some, you lose some, and it's one of those situations we're in. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, like Lee, you know, you saw the goal, innit? Yep. That would have changed the entire thing of the game. If man was just onside by 1 meter. Tapas Pulis, fam, in the chat. Man,
hey, come on, Tapas Pulis out, bruv, all the way.
You started a whole trend with that Tapas Pulis thing. It's meant.
If you Google right now, yeah, Google Tapas Pulis, it comes up with all my videos.
Cheers.
I'm not even joking. Just type in the doing this description in that, man. It's long.
What are my Arsenal Wolves prediction? Oh my god. You want me to should I violate these man or should I violate you, man? I can't lie to you. Like the way Wolves have been playing recently, I don't think you man should be. I mean, they are above you on the table. They haven't really lost that recently compared to you, man. They have got this man, you know, what's his name? Is it Nuno Espirito, whatever his name is? I can't remember what his name is, but I mean, if you man step correctly, you man are going to probably draw, fam. I can't lie. I think I see a draw, a loss. I can't lie to you, man. I don't know how you man are going to go ahead.
I'm going 1-0 Arsenal, but I wouldn't be shocked if we didn't win.
I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. I apologize. Don't tap out, but I do think Wolves are going to beat you, man. I think it's going to be close. It's either going to be one of them ones where Arsenal scrape it or Wolves scrape it themselves. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is this a question, fam? Harry Kane every single year of the week, fam. Every day of the week. What am I saying? Every day of the week, every day of the month, every day of the year. 100%. See. Lee, is Martinelli starting today?
No, he's not even in the squad, mate. He's injured, and well, he's not injured. He's just coming back from injury, isn't he? Okay. We'll take that. We go to that. Whoops. Nice.
What are you man saying about this game in the channel, fam? What are you man saying? What are you man tell? Give me your opinions in the chat below. I'm trying to see what you guys are thinking. Oh, apparently someone crashed in F1, fam. Jesus, I hope he's alive.
Yeah.
Did you see it, Lee?
I don't watch F1, man.
Oh God, those crashes are usually so bad. I can't lie. Nah, I hate Spurs, fam. Spurs are a bunch of. I can't even begin to. Let me not say anything. I'll get this video demonetized. He's clumsy, but he's Benteke, rah. English Benteke. Who's he chatting about? Lee, who do you think he's chatting about, fam? Because that can't be Harry Kane, surely. Man's concentrating on setting up that screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm nearly done, man. Nearly done. I just need to whack this out.
The
link.
I can't lie to you guys. You know, for this game, I was, to be fair, when I sit down and think about it analytically and properly, I do honestly feel like it's one of those situations where I can't really be too annoyed because of how well Tottenham are playing. Like, I can't simply come out here getting aggressive and violent, thinking, yeah, Chelsea should be doing that, Chelsea should be doing that. Mourinho set up his team spectacularly well. Do you know what I'm saying? He didn't set up a mess about team for that. And obviously, Tottenham have been playing really well all season. They're first on the table, second. They're not here to mess about at all. But I'm going to take it from us so far. But next half, I sort of need us to sort of play our football. Do you know what I mean? There are many places to improve our game. You've obviously got Hakim Ziyech and Reece James being completely locked off on that side. Kovacic needs to step off the pitch or up his game as well. I'm trying to give him maybe another 10, 15 minutes to see if he can think things around. And I'm also trying to see Lampard with some really good in-game management because I do feel like it's one of them things where we can scrap the result. So honestly, man, I'd give that first half a 6 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10, considering how well Tottenham have been playing recently. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? Real talk, yeah? I think, like I said, I think Lampard would be the happier of the two managers, mate. Because you played great in that first half, but you got in at 0-0 and you weathered the storm. And now it's time for you to stamp your authority. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Right.
Smart, yo. Smart. Bring Havertz and Pulisic for cover and the English Benteke.
Oh, what the fuck have I done here? Why would it do that, man?
Bro, English Benteke, they mean Tammy.
We got the French Benteke, bruv. Don't worry about that. You know what I mean? We got the French Bentekas, bruv.
I mean, what I mean, I'm going to back my 5 for 6, man, simply because, like I said, Kovacic was allowing so many things to get through. And, like, tactically, yeah, we were being played. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. Like, we've set up quite nicely. But at the end of the day, if you look at the situation at hand and how Tottenham have been playing, they've bullied us more than we should. Do you know what I'm saying? We're conceding free kicks against them. They're spinning us left and center. We're trying to mark out Harry Kane and Son in the game. But the double is coming in, balling in our half of the pitch and shutting us down in their half as well. Like, he's been all over the place. And you could probably say that's down to how well the teams have been playing. But I think 5 or 6 for me personally, but again, I think that's a fair shout. I can't lie to you. And United, Kane needs to come on. He's a baller. Fam, I couldn't agree less, fam. I couldn't agree anymore. Sorry, I couldn't agree anymore. Like, I think once again, if Kai comes on, it allows Hakim Ziyech to come in and drop deep and dictate play like as a 10, and allow Kai Havertz to go occupy the half spaces on the wing with Reece James overlapping. I think it would be really good to have him on as well. So he changes the game massively. I did feel like the reason why he didn't start was because of like the thing you're not allowed to say on YouTube, and he's not getting like. I mean, he's not that match fit, but I can't understand it. But he does need to come on right now. At the Thegranndam, at least gonna get people on our full time to be jokes. I don't know how to run that. I can't lie. See, so just says I think Mourinho's analysis is going to be better prepared for Spurs for the second half. Blah 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 blah. I just like Man City. I think we play much better in the second half. I mean, Lee, what do you think of this, man? I know you're editing stuff in the background. What do you think? I think that's what I'm scared of. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? Right, you need to take off Kovacic, who's been absolutely crap. You need to get Ziyech on the ball more. Yeah, and the way you do that is by bringing on Havertz for me, because if you put Havertz, he's got a bit more about him to be able to spray balls around more than Kovacic. Kovacic is more of a destroyer for me than he is an attacking or a progressive footballer going forward. I just think he's better suited in a defensive formation. Yeah, with Havertz, I think he can do everything, bruv. Defensive, attacking, spraying balls. He can take a long shot. He can get in the box with them free runs from midfield. I think you should bring him on, man.
Definitely come on, man. But let's see what Mourinho does in that second half. I can't lie to you. Let's see. Try to come and do that thing. Yep. You're spot on.
Right, so that's that set up. Now what I need to do is send myself that thumbnail. Jesus Christ, this is long, boy. This is long. And now I need to stick that on Insta with a swipe up.
You spent at the moment.
Roy Keane, proper pundit. I love Roy Keane, man.
Are you watching it on Sky?
Yeah, I'm on VIP League, bruv.
Oh yeah. There you go. Not all this. What's that done? What's that one that always chats so much on the thing?
Oh, Graham Souness.
Oh, fam. Oh my God. When I was back in this age, right? What?
They got Jimmy Floyd in the studio, bruv. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Chelsea legend.
That guy was a complete striker. I can't lie to you. Proper striker. Fam. Look at this graphic they've pulled up on the thing and how this guy keeps dropping into the spaces and occupying them. It's quite good, you know. Now, top Mourinho is a mathematician, fam. I can't lie. Mourinho is something else, genuinely speaking.
Right. I am nearly done. Right. Am I done? They're just walking out in a second for the second half. Right. That's...
Boy, I don't have a YouTube channel, not yet. I apologize.
You need to get one next year, man. Next year. New year, new Dammy.
We move bombastically, fam. Let's see what this December period says. You know what I'm saying? We've got to step correctly. You know what I'm saying? My guy, damn. What are you saying? Luffy 15? What are you saying? Oh, 26th of December. Thegranndam.
Hey, come on for the watch along as well, yeah. Unboxing day with me and Chig, yeah.
Fam.
We get
Matisse as well. Me, Matisse and Chig, fam. Mental, fam. We're going to break the platform with that one. I can't lie.
Hey, bro, that's the day that Tapas Pulis, everyone says he's ruined Christmas and we want him sacked. Trust me, bruv. Trust me. That's the day everyone realizes.
Man said get Tapas Pulis trending, fam. Mad.
Hey, bruv, it was trending the other day. Real talk on Twitter, it was trending the other day.
Oh, I've got to talk about this real quick. These
Man,
guys
pretty famous Tapas Pulis. Big up the real ones. Right, listen, I'm going to go toilet quickly and smoke a cigarette before this kicks off, yeah? I'll literally be 2 minutes. I'll smoke this cigarette while I'm having a piss.
Say no more. Say no more.
Sweet, man. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Tapas Pool is asking, or say what position am I on? I can't lie to you. This Chelsea are messing me up so bad, but on the global table, I'm the 135th, man. 135th is mad. It's actually mad. It's mad. It's mad. And yeah, fam, I think you need to stop spamming. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to stop spamming. Let me show you, man, this promo video real quick before I'm not even promo, but hold on. Matisse is back and that. But yeah, before I even get to that, like I said, I'm 135th. But before we get into the game again proper, before it starts up again, I'm going to play this real thing. I'm going to play this real quick. Just give me a sec. So yeah, if you don't know what fans like is, this is a real quick clip before you before the thing starts off. Here you go. But now, with that all out the way, we are back in the building. We've got MAH in the building. What are we saying, boss? Manza, we see you stepping correct on Twitter.com. What are you saying?
Of course. For me, a lot of the fan base right now are crying out for Pulisic to come on. And I agree the game needs Pulisic. If he was fully fit, I would have dashed him on at half time. But he's not fully fit. And I think we need to have a little bit of patience with Pulisic himself and do what's best personally for him. And I don't think 45 whole minutes against Tottenham on his return, against a team like Tottenham as well, I don't think that's best for him. So we do need to be on the air of caution, because if he gets injured again, everyone's just going to be dragging Frank, saying you've rushed him back. Now we don't have him for the whole. Say he comes on and then he gets injured after 20 minutes and he's out for a whole month. Then what? Do you know what I mean? So for me, make one. Bring on Kai for me. Yeah, Timo just had a huge chance there. Bring on Kai, see how the game goes. And then if you need Pulisic, you've got 20 minutes to bring him on as well. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to throw everybody on at one time. I think Kai out of the two of them will be more fit. So bring him on and see what happens. But there's no changes that I can see in the second half anyway. So we'll see. Maybe just needs to have a word with them. Let's see if the team talk changes the flow of the game. Do you know what I mean? You've got weapons. Don't have to use them all now, but we've got weapons on the bench. But we certainly need to change the flow of this game, because this first half was we were just asking to be shot at, to be honest.
You got the man that violated us in the first half before the game even started asking us questions, which is, what are your thoughts?
When do you think we'll win the title? I think realistically next season, but this season we certainly have the weaponry, and you have the fact that it's a freak season, and the fact that Liverpool are not Liverpool. So we have that going for us, where we can win the league this season, but there's a lot of competition as well. So I don't expect us to win it, but it would be great if we did. But I'd say next season we can actually seriously win the league. 100%. But that's me being cautious, because we can probably win it this year, to be honest, because of what's going on.
I know I can't watch this isn't off yet, fam. Let's see. Ooh, Reece James in some nice space, raw, fam. We should be converting that, I can't lie.
Reece James just continues to put in those crosses, and they don't get converted often enough, man. If these crosses were going in at Man City, Sterling would be on the end of these at the back post every time, tapping them in. Look at that for a cross, man. Like Tammy's got. I'm sorry, man. Tammy's heading ability. He's just got to be better than that, man. What the hell is that?
He's 6'4" and fam, he operates like a giraffe, fam. What's happening? I don't want to violate him, but that's how it is, isn't it?
It's almost like he doesn't want to head it the way it should be headed. Like, head the ball, bro. What the hell? You can't be doing that, man. You've got to start putting those away. Or you're not even, like, the thing is, you're not even getting on the end of them properly. Forget getting on target. He's not even getting on the end of them properly. That's so annoying, man. Honestly, Reece James's crossing is so good, and he's just not getting converted at all. It's the most frustrating thing to watch.
It's mad. Seriously, oh, look at Oli Giroud on the bench looking pink and nice.
Without the commentary, they panned to Giroud on purpose there, because he probably would have put that in, or put that on target. Minimum, he would have put that on target.
Man, Matisse, what are your thoughts on Ndombele, man? He's been absolutely phenomenal. He's showing these lot how to play midfield. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if we had him over Kovacic instead.
Yeah, no, Jose Mourinho gave him the tough love in the first season because he wasn't really up to scratch and he wasn't really being the guy that we saw at Lyon. But there was always potential there. We spoke very highly of him when he was at Lyon. And this season, he's transformed. Over that pre-season, I don't know what's tipped in his brain, but he's back. Do you know what I mean? He's back how he's playing at Lyon. But thing is, I think there was a misconception at Tottenham that he was a holding midfielder from their fans, or maybe from the Premier League as a whole. He's not a holding midfielder. He's a box-to-box midfielder. Always has been. Very, very much maybe like an Essien or someone, where they can come back and do their defensive work. Don't get it wrong, as he's done today, but they are box-to-box, not a sitting DM. So he's been brilliant today, and he's been brilliant this season as well. So I like the player. Is he? I think he's another French international, isn't he? He is.
Yeah.
So that French team are stacked with talent, man. It's ridiculous. Come on, Reece.
James is too
His crossing is so good, and they're not taking advantage. How many more times, bro? Reincarnate Drogba, bro. I beg.
Honest to God, man.
Reincarnate Drogba, because if Drogba was on there,
nobody be feasting, fam.
Oh man, I need to tweet that out.
This is mad. Well and truly mad. They are disrespecting Reece James with these things, fam. I can't lie to you. It's actually disrespect. We'll mark up the yellow card as well. Oh my God. Matisse, I think we need to see Havertz on this pitch, man. I can't lie to you. We need Havertz on this pitch. It's mad. The way these men are operating right now is quite frustrating still. They keep panning to Giroud. These men know what they're doing, fam.
Yep. And you know what they're speaking about. I had to tweet that out because it's so frustrating, man, to see Reece James's crosses not converted. It's one of the worst things, I'm telling you, as a Chelsea fan right now. Because there's nobody who's clearly going to take the mantle of actually heading the ball home. Like Giroud could get his head to that. Do you know what I mean? And he's on the bench, but I don't know. If that's going to be our main outlet, then you got to bring Giroud on, because it's working. By the way, we're getting down their right hand side quite well. We know Regulon likes to come forward, but if you're not going to convert the cross, there's no point crossing. There's absolutely.
But for somebody who's so tall, he's shocking in the air, man.
This is the one area of his game that I'm crying out for him to improve. He's improved a lot this season. Whether it's in the first half, you saw his build-up play, his link-up. He's obviously a goal merchant. He gets his goals, but heading ability is the one thing that is really just so frustrating for me to watch.
Do you think, like, I look at him, and I think, like, do you remember Calvert-Lewin last season? Before? He was pretty poor in the air. This season, he's been a beast, bruv. Yeah, he needs somebody to, like, mentor him. Yeah, and like, obviously, he's got Ferguson, isn't he? Duncan Ferguson to teach him.
I don't know.
He needs somebody like that.
Badges done, but if Drogba's got his coaching badges done, bring him in, man. Because honestly, if we can get Tammy's heading ability to even just average, and his timing and his anticipation of the cross to average, we're going to be singing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Even if he gets onto 50% of them, we're laughing. But he's always just near missing them, and it's the same as last season. When it comes to Reece James's crossing, the telepathy's not there. He hasn't quite understood that. Like, he hasn't timed the cross, or he doesn't attack the cross correctly. I don't know what it is.
I don't think he's poor in the air overall. I can't even lie to you. I don't think that's what it is, honestly.
He's poor in the air. Reece James whips them with some serious pace, so you don't even have to add pace to it. You just have to direct it, and it's probably a goal. Do you see what I'm saying? So we're just missing opportunities here. We're not taking advantage of the situation. It's mad.
Once again, you've got Kovacic occupying areas that are absolutely irrelevant and would not help us in any way, shape, or form. And even if he gets in good positions, he can't do anything for us. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad.
Yeah.
Or is he trying to do something there? Oh, Ziyech has been. They've showed it to him today. I can't lie.
Yeah, they've done.
They've done him dirty. I can't
You
lie.
know, in the second half, they haven't been able to deal with Reece James's crossing. So there's still an outlet over there to be taken advantage of. Booked. Who's being booked? Zuma. You don't really want to book him with Harry Kane, you know. Oh man, this is going to be interesting. I think people are crying out for Giroud right now.
We should be, fam. Tottenham man screaming like pussies, fam. I'm sorry. Pussy cats.
Yeah, I've got that feeling as well. If you get Giroud on, I think Giroud back in the game. I think Giroud.
Can you see that? Did you see that? That's mad. I don't know who this ref is. I've never met him before. I don't know who this man is, but this man has an agenda.
Everyone rumored that we could have. Who is this referee? Is this the guy that everyone's warning us about?
It's mad, you know. Can you see that? I'm actually shocked. Genuinely shocked. Because that is shocking refereeing, fam. Okay. I mean, Tammy did mess up there, to be fair. I see that again. Okay, I apologize, boss. But he's giving Tottenham everything. Everything is going their way. Like, it's mad. That was definitely a foul here from Tammy, 100%. I'm just seeing that again after watching it back. But fam, this referee is not.
Paul Tierney. If Giroud comes on, he's bagging. He's bagging in this game.
100% bagging. He's going to bag if he comes on.
Hey, this game is set up perfectly for him. He scored in the last time we played him at Stamford Bridge as well last year. This game has just got Giroud written all over it, man. I would seriously look at getting on Giroud.
Yeah, take Tammy off, man. Bring Giroud on.
Yeah.
Bring Pulisic on for the last 25, 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, and Kai as well. Really.
Havertz, take what, Kovacic off and Mount, maybe.
I take off Werner.
He's been poor. He's been poor, man. I can't lie.
I take off Werner, put Pulisic out there, and I take off either Mount or Kova, whoever you want to take off, and put on Kai. However ballsy you want to be about it, but and you definitely got to bring on Giroud at some point, because there's no aerial threat in this team in open play. Set pieces are fine. Zuma set pieces, Thiago Silva set pieces, but in open play, there's no threat because Tammy's heading ability is just not there, non-existent. They got a wide free kick now. I'll be very interested to see who gets in the end of it. They got to really be aiming for Zuma, surely.
I mean, I said
look at this comment. Yeah, I remember when we played you at the Emirates. We done you. I think it was 2-0. Hazard was still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the season we both got to Europa League final. Yeah. I remember you guys brought Giroud on. We were 2-0 up, I think. Yeah. Our whole stadium stood up and applauded him singing his song. Embarrassing. Man's coming on to try and score against us, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa, this could be a madness. Whoa, my good God, Kante, boy. Boy.
Mount's delivery is decent. Oh.
Boy, I'll tell you what, yeah, Kante looked a bit sus, bruv. I think I'm a little bit ahead of you guys, isn't it?
And what's happened there from Kante, fam? Jesus is Lord.
That reminds me of the Martinelli goal. I don't think he likes being on his own like that.
He shouldn't be last man. No way should he be last man.
I don't think he likes to be last man though, because I remember Martinelli's goal as well. He just didn't. It didn't look like he was going to be able to deal with the situation. Like I think second to last man, but leave a fullback there and then him as well. He'll do the running, but him by himself, I don't think he likes it. Doesn't look comfortable.
This game is poised, man. It's poised. One goal wins it.
Because that there with Mendy was nuts. He looked like as if he was going to just bottom the whole thing.
I want to find out from you, Matisse, because I've got my own opinion on this game. A lot of people in the comments are saying I was a bit harsh when I was dashing out my opinion, but if we drew this game right now, how would you feel?
I'd be disappointed because I think the win's there for the taking. Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's I don't do draws at home to big teams, man. Like, we're at home. We need to. Tottenham away is when I'm taking a point. You see what I'm saying? At home, against big teams, I'm aiming for 4 points at all times. And the home game is where, for me, you pick up the win. If you're serious about trying to contend for the title, you pick up the win at home. So I wouldn't take a draw because I feel like we can win this game. The game's there for the taking. Like, Tottenham are solid and they've probably been on average better than us, but the game is there for the taking, man. When I can see a game that's there for the taking, I want the win.
And that's the thing as well. When you're at home, yeah, you're Chelsea Football Club, mate. It doesn't matter who you play. You should be trying to get 3 points regardless.
Exactly. If I was seeing us get completely outclassed and battered the whole game and I couldn't see any potential, then cool. But when you got Pulisic, Havertz, like, you got like 100+ million on the bench in attacking quality. Come on now. There's no excuse as to why we can't go and try and win this game. We've got too many fracks on the pitch and on the bench. Way too many weapons. And we're dominating possession now. So, like Lee said earlier, Tottenham are probably not going to be able to sustain their energy levels for the whole game. So maybe
this is why we need to bring on the likes of Kai Havertz. You've got to bring on these other men, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
To be honest, we need to score now because it looks like Tottenham are just trying to reserve their energy. They're trying to get their energy back.
I think Spurs are about to make a sub by the looks of it. Here we go. Here we go. Lo Celso is coming on. Last time he came on, he scored with his first touch against City. But yeah, it's 61 minutes gone, still 0-0. And this game is on edge. It could go either way at the minute. Tottenham dominated the first half, but Chelsea are coming stronger this half. It's been a bit of a little stalemate, a little chess match, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody's really wanting to go gung-ho in this game, man. But it's been a good 0-0. As a neutral, it's been a good 0-0. It's like high tempo, aggressive.
It's been a typical big game, isn't it?
Yeah, one that don't involve my team.
Two quality teams kind of cancelling each other out.
But you can see the levels, though, man. These two teams are miles ahead of my team, man.
Is it? Is it clear?
Bruv, it's not even close. It's not even a joke. And I'm kind of shitting my pants, bruv, because we got Tottenham next weekend at the Emirates, yeah?
Yeah, it's set perfectly for them, isn't it?
I'm worried because they've got a proper manager. That front three is relentless. They ain't even got Bale on the pitch. Lucas Moura's not on the pitch. You know what I mean? It's like their squad is really, really good, man. And we can't score goals, and they can. So it could get embarrassing next Sunday.
They slapped up Man United at their place, so beat City.
They're
doing very well against the big teams. I think maybe that's one thing for Chelsea's saving grace is that they have beaten the big teams so far. So a point at least stops that road. But
yeah, see, that's the thing with Jose though. He always does well against the big ones, doesn't he? He had that when he was at you guys. Like, if he had to park the bus to get a result away from home, he'd do it because the results away from home in the big games could be the difference in winning a title or finishing second.
Yeah,
Tottenham are in here. Look at nobody's with him. Look how deep Kane is, man. He ain't even anywhere near the box. This is mad. This is mad. 301 people watching live. Make sure you hammer the like button up. I'm going to get Dammy's Twitter handle and Matisse's Twitter handle. I'm going to stick them in the description. Make sure you follow both of them, guys. Make sure you follow Matisse's YouTube channel. The link is in the @ in the title. Click on it. It takes you straight there. You don't leave the stream. You can go there and subscribe. So make sure you're doing that.
I think Abraham's done a madness because the chat is going off.
Let's see.
Just watching a cross come in. Oh, wow. He's just missed an absolute sitter.
Let's see.
He should have done better with that, mate.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Who crossed that in?
Werner.
Werner with the cross.
Oh,
it's
my
a good
God.
cross, man. Oh, he's got to bury it. He's got to bury that.
Oh, my God.
What is he doing? Get him off, man. Get him off. Right, Lo Celso's coming on for Tottenham. It's double S in your name, Matisse, yeah? M-A-T-I-S-S-E, yeah?
Yeah.
I had to check because of the doubles and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Tammy's having a stinker here, man.
And Ndombele's gone off. He played really well. I thought he was the best player in the first half.
Tammy, do you see what I mean now with how the fan base with Tammy, they're very like up and down? Because Tammy has got serious potential and he's a very good striker. But then some people take it too far and start putting him up with names that he doesn't belong with. And then he has a game like this where it's like, what the hell is going on? Do you know what I mean?
Not consistent, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Not consistent. Like I keep telling people, these men are still youths, innit? They're not like. Obviously, we've seen Tammy do this. Remember, this man, like you said, I have screenshots, man, especially on Twitter. Do you know what I'm saying? Everybody's coming in saying things like, "Oh, you've got freaking Tammy Abraham playing this," and they'll bring up the statistics and make stuff look so deceiving. Obviously, he's been playing quite well recently, but you could definitely see what happened to Ziyech, fam. Ricking back in chat. I haven't been Ricking in time.
Stop taking notes. This is awful, man. These misses from Tammy will not go unnoticed.
Do you know what Tammy Abraham is to me? When I'm looking as an outsider, Tammy Abraham's a second striker. He's an option off the bench. He's not the guy that should be leading the line as the main guy for Chelsea. You've got so many good players, and I just feel like with a guy like that, he's going to miss more often than he scores. You need a proper killer up front. What's a cross from like? No, that's too far. You need a proper killer up front. You need a Vardy or someone like that bangs 20, 25 goals every season. You ain't going to get that.
With Chelsea right now, they don't have like a world-class, undeniably good lone striker. Like Werner's a second striker. He bags goals, but he's more of a second striker where left winger / striker. He's not either or. And then you got Giroud, who's he's going to be France's future all-time leading goal scorer, but he's not consistent throughout the whole season. And Tammy's got potential, but he's not quite there yet either. So I don't mind Tammy starting because Tammy has been bagging and he is improving in his game.
Big chance.
When he's having a game like this, get him off because Giroud is sitting there waiting.
Yeah. Do you know who I think you should go for? Yeah. You should go for Danny Ings, bruv.
Nah.
Do you know why I say that? Yeah.
We need Erling Haaland, fam.
I know you man are moving on different levels to me, bruv. I'll take Danny Ings, bruv. Come on, like Danny Ings, I'll take him.
Haaland is what I want. That's the name that we need.
Yeah, but this is the levels you man are on, bruv. We're shopping at Lidl, bruv. Like
I said Lidl, fam.
With Haaland, this whole striker situation is not a thing anymore.
No, and do you know what? That elevates you to title all day long. All day long.
Straight away.
The reason I said Danny Ings, Danny Ings is cheap. He knows the league. He bags goals. I think he'd suit your style,
He can, but we don't want to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're on right now. Do you know what I'm saying? We're trying to build that squad, didn't it? You get what I'm saying? So Danny Ings comes in and just doesn't he doesn't keep us that longevity. You know what I'm saying? You've got not even Danny Ings. You've got Erling Haaland, you've got Havertz, you've got Werner, you've got all these young dons all around themselves and playing together. It's to be mad in the long term, you know what I'm saying? So
Danny
I'm not looking at that short term thing anymore.
One of those players that shouldn't be leading the line for Chelsea either, especially with deep do you know what I mean? Like he's not who I'm going into a Champions League game against Barcelona. Ooh. I'm not. If I got a Champions League game semi-final against Barcelona, I'm not going into the game with Danny Ings. All true.
Well, you say that, but who would have thought that my man up at Liverpool, bruv, Origi, would have been the match winner for the game against Barca? Do you know what I mean?
If we're gonna buy someone for forward now, they have to be undeniably clear. And I think Haaland would just.
No, Haaland's a bad boy, bruv. He's just a joke. Do you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Harry Kane. Like with a bit more pace. Yeah, they both look very clumsy on the ball because they're so bulky and so tall. Yeah, but they're both ruthless, man. You put them in and around the penalty box, it's in the back of the net every time.
Yeah, I think Martinez, that suggestion in the chat, he's another second striker though. He doesn't play out front on his own.
I'll tell you what, Chelsea are dominating at the minute.
I just don't want to with flaws to their game now. If we're gonna get because right now I'm fine. Like I like our striking options. Chelsea been scoring a truckload of goals. I'm not going to overreact. But if you are going to get a striker, you have to get Haaland. Just get someone with no flaws in their game, fam. No flaws in their finishing. When it comes to 1v1, when it comes to power, when it comes to heading, when it comes to composure, when it comes to awareness, when it comes to movement in the box.
Dribbling, he's got everything, bro.
Yeah, if you're going to get someone now with the strikers we have, which are all very, very good strikers, top strikers who have potential to be top strikers as well and score a lot of goals. If you're going to get someone to mess with them, then just bring in the beast, man. Just bring in the end. The end. It's the end game.
Look at Kane. Look at Kane, man. He's so good, man. 2 men around him. He's doing back heels through players and everything. Proper footballer. For anyone who's joined late, smash the likes up. Anyone asking me in the chat what we're watching this on, we're watching it on VIP League. Yeah, on just Google VIP League. Make sure you close all the windows and click it out.
Harry Kane, man.
Harry Kane just destroyed. I don't know.
He's quality, man. Kane's brilliant, bruv.
Nah, I wouldn't. All these names you guys are coming with, I wouldn't take. I don't want Lautaro Martinez. Even though I love the player, by the way. I was actually asking for him before we got Werner because he's another second striker. I wouldn't take Aubameyang or Arsenal either.
Pulisic is coming on.
Aubameyang's too old for what you're trying to do at Chelsea, isn't he?
I'm dead set on Haaland. If you're getting him, go and get him. He's going to have a release clause soon. You say he would never come to Chelsea, but look how many players are at the club that come this summer. You probably would say Havertz wouldn't come either. You go Real Madrid or Barca. Fact of the matter is Barca and Real Madrid, especially Barca, can't afford.
Yeah, Barca are skint, bro.
Yeah, they're skint. So the market is open for people. And Haaland's going to have a release clause. And also, he's very young. So he doesn't need to go to a Real Madrid or Barcelona right now. And I think he's quite smart because he could have gone to a bigger club than Dortmund, but he's not stupid. He knows. So I wouldn't rule it out. I would not rule out. And you can't at this point, you can't question the pull power of Frank Lampard. He's been able to bring in everybody he wants so far. So I wouldn't doubt us that much.
Corner to Tottenham. 71 minutes gone. They've sent all the big boys up. Højbjerg, one of the signings of the season as well. He's gone under the radar, man. He's been brilliant this season. 16 million. Corner comes in from Son. Flick header. Back stick. Wow. Is that another corner? Is it going out for a corner? Yeah.
He's still not made any subs. You can't be sure.
Werner's going off. Pulisic's coming on, I think.
It's too late. It's way too late. Do you know, I keep saying it's too late. Mourinho doing his subs in the 60. I keep saying this about Lampard's management. A lot of people tell me like he does a fantastic job of managing like in game. Once again, I don't know what I mean. Matisse, I might be too harsh when I say that his management today has been quite off. Like, because I'm expecting him to bring on players like Pulisic quite early on. It was quite obvious what the errors were in midfield. Do you know what I mean? Not even Pulisic, Havertz. Do you know what I'm saying? Havertz coming on, Giroud coming on. If you're going to change up your game plan, I don't know, man. Do you think he's trying to maintain structure? Is that why he's bringing on these players quite late into the game? What do you think?
I think the game is so tight and it could go we could concede. You have to remember that. So
it's literally one goal wins the game.
One goal wins the game. So you have to. I can understand why he's being cautious because if you change the shape of the team and we concede, then it's a wrap. To be honest, for me, this is a 1-0 written all over it. So you have to be. Yeah. You have to. The amount of times they're probably on the bench discussing what they should do is why it's probably taking so long because the next sub you make is either going to make or break the game defensively or going forward. So I understand it. Personally, I would have brought on Kai by now, but I understand why it's taking so long. Like I said, this is.
Oh, Chilwell's done, bro. Chilwell is done.
This is the pinnacle of management. This is the pinnacle.
What do you mean he's done?
Chilwell's not looking good here, boy.
He's injured.
Yeah, he's just gone down. Pulisic's coming on for Werner.
Oh my god.
They're painful, man.
Oh my god.
This is the position where I said we can't afford to get an injury.
73 gone, 17 to go plus stoppage time. Werner's coming off, Pulisic coming on, and Chilwell still on the deck. Werner looks fuming that he's coming off, by the way. He's dropped a 0 out of 10 today. He's been poor.
Werner does deserve to come off, but he also needs to bring on Giroud for Tammy. If you're going to take off Werner, take off Tammy as well. They've both been equally as poor. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy with this substitution because I think Pulisic is much better on the left wing. He's going to make something happen. But take off Tammy. Why is Tammy still on?
Yeah, mate. Chilwell looks in a bad way here, mate.
He's been on here for 70 minutes. He doesn't need any more time.
Chilwell's not in a good way, man.
So then he's going to have to come off as well. So then we've got... See?
Oh, wow. He went over on it, man.
You're joking.
Oh, mate, he's bruv, if he gets back up from that and plays on, fair play to him because that's a little 2 to 4 weeker right there.
Oh my fucking days! I've just seen that as well.
Yeah, he just went over on it, just innocuous, man. Just went over on it. If he gets back up and plays, fair play to him, man, because that looked painful, mate. This is what makes me laugh about this whole COVID-19 thing, yeah? Just see Eric Dyer go over and start sipping out the water bottle. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they were sharing water bottles. That he's back up, though. Fair play to Chilwell. That looked nasty, man. That's going to be a bit swollen tomorrow, trust me. Yeah, fair play. He's running now, man. Skipping down
Shout out to the Chelsea fans who think we don't need Alaba.
Big shout out to them, lot. Clowns.
my shout out, because, do you know what I mean? And the thing is with Chilwell, he's one of those players that will play until he's done. And then when he gets a big injury, it's because he doesn't, like, he's one of those players that will just play through injury. One of those guys, which is a great trait, but it's also not a good trait, because there's even a man that will just make the injury 10 times worse because they don't want to tell the manager that they're actually hurt. I'm all right, boss. You're not really all right, though, are you?
I'm good, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Next thing you know, it's lights out for like 3 months because the brother just aggravated his injury even more. I love the fighting spirit and whatnot, but if there was real depth in that position, we wouldn't have a problem. There's no depth in that position. People are telling me we don't need Alaba because he's not going to get enough game time.
If I was Jose, I'd be saying, yo, get Son on Chilwell right now. Just run at him. Switch sides.
Yeah.
Put Son straight on him. Switch sides. He did that against City. He played Son right wing against City. Yeah, I'd be doing the same right now. I'd be saying, yo, get man just nuts Kante, you know. Boy, this Eric Dyer, man, he's like a bulldozer.
I can't believe Arsenal fans are sending for Werner on Twitter, fam. I can't be pressed.
Mate, Arsenal fans rate Xhaka, bruv. Don't worry about that. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Just ignore everything they got to say, bruv. I tend to go the opposite way to what the majority on there say. Yeah, these are the same fans that if I had said, yo, get rid of Torreira last summer, they would have called me every name under the sun. Yet this summer they all want him gone. And if I'd said, yo, keep him, I'd get called every name. Bruv, they blow whichever way the wind blows. From game to game, they're one of these game to game sets of fans. It's like 1 week sell Pepe, next week, oh, he's back. Like, do you know what I mean? It's mad. And the thing is, they're so starved of success, Arsenal, yeah, that they have to rate these dead ballers because they've never seen proper ballers.
Being too young for the Henry and Bergkamp days.
Oh, bro, if only they were back, like, if only we had players like that. Bro, but if I supported Chelsea, yeah, and I was looking at your team, trust me, Tottenham are in here. Wrong option. He should have put that down the wing to Reguilon. He's got the ball though. Just over 10 minutes to go. This is cagey, man. I don't think either team wants to lose, but they're both having a go.
Drew's coming on. Too late.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes too late, man.
Should have come on 70 minutes minimum. That's putting it nicely.
The Arsenal team will be dropping in 5 minutes. I'll have that up on screen. Make sure you are smashing a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Matisse. His link's in the title. Both the Twitter links for Matisse and for Tammy, both of their Twitter handles are in the description under the title. So make sure you go and follow them on Twitter. Giroud's coming on. Tammy looks like he can't be asked to get back up. He's going, yo, Lampard's taking the piss, bruv. That's what he's saying. He's going, yo, who does man think he is bringing on Olivier Giroud for me?
He should take his seat, fam.
Why is he hobbling off? Is this just
what's he doing, fam?
Why did he need Chilwell to help him off? Here he is. Giroud, Olivier Giroud is coming on. Boy, my man in the chat, yeah, that said 93rd minute winner from Giroud 1-0. He could be right, you know.
Giroud should have had 10 more minutes than this, but it is what it is. I hope he scores, man. Because he's very underappreciated.
Do you know what? He's Arsenal's 17th all-time top goal scorer. Do you know that? He's in the top 20, bruv.
That's mad.
105 goals he scored for Arsenal.
Especially when he wasn't. I didn't really ever see him as a goal scorer because he's got so much more to his game.
His link-up play is relentless. He's so good with his back to goal.
He's what Liverpool fans think Firmino is.
I like Firmino, but he's fallen big time off the wagon, bruv. Like the last 18 months.
In his first, but when he stopped scoring, I was like, what's going on here? Like, you still need to score, bro. Like, you don't have to be Salah and Mane output, but you still need to score some goals. You can't not score. That's just crazy.
Mate, he went I think it was a whole year without a goal at Anfield. And then we turned up and he scored a hat-trick.
Wow.
That's what we do at Arsenal, bruv. We're Santa Claus Arsenal, bruv. We roll up to town and everyone breaks their duck.
Oh, is that all our subs gone now? Or you can still bring on one more? Bring on Kai, man.
Yeah, Kai should have been on for the time.
Yeah, you got one left in it.
This is nuts, man. The lack of creativity in this team is killing me right
You know what? I'm surprised Kovacic has stayed on as well. He's been shocking today, man.
Defensively, he's been all right, but going forward, it's just that ball that he just tried there was just hit and hope, man. Him or Mount, I don't know who, but whoever from one of them got to come off and bring on Kai and put him in the 10 maybe.
I'm trying to think, why hasn't he brought him on any sooner? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense.
Woo! Mount nearly scored a banger, bruv. Great save from Lloris. See, that's what you haven't done enough of in this game. You haven't done that. Like, taking man on, bang, great shot. What a save. That was going bottom bins, man.
They haven't really tested him from range too much, have they?
That's what I'm saying. That's the first time Mount's really driven at him.
Havertz is on for Ziyech, fam. That
was a good save. That was going in, mate.
Well, Ziyech has been quiet.
That's an interesting situation.
See, he doesn't want to lose the shape. You see what I mean? He knows the game is to and fro. He doesn't want to lose the shape. And he doesn't want to give too much and not. Do you know what I mean? He's playing it very coy.
Just go grab a drink, yeah?
Yeah. He's playing it very coy because he knows this game is one goal away from lose or win. So he's taking off Ziyech and bringing on Kai. You're not really sacrificing defense too much. You're not. Do you know what I mean? It's an interesting.
What can King Kai do for us here?
Oh my God. Wow. I thought I was going straight for a tap-in header, you know.
That was lucky.
That was mad.
That was lucky.
Needed by Mendy, though, because no one else took control of that.
Like I said, it was lucky.
I love Mendy, man. He just screams out authority.
He's so calm. He's just got that calming presence.
He's really calm.
He's a big
what you want from your goalkeeper, because when you've got goalkeepers to come out and start flapping at stuff, right, the Arsenal team is out. Oh, look, Willian walks straight back into the team. There's a surprise. Unbelievable, bruv. Unbelievable. Hey, I think we've got Aubameyang up front, though, so that's something different. I'm going to share the screen.
Willian
lack of goals is on the bench, and then Eddie Nketiah. But look, Balogun ain't even in the squad, bruv. Like, it's a joke. This manager's a clown, bruv. How can you not put Balogun in the squad? Man came off the bench and scored with his second touch the other night. He done more in 2 touches than like a shit has done for 2 months. Yeah, man's reward out the squad. And this is what winds me up. This guy's killing all our kids off, man. We've got some good ballers, man. And he just kills them off. Winds me up. Look, share the screen. Share the screen. Let's get it up on the screen.
Willock playing again.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm kind of happy with Willock playing because, like, even though he dropped a stinker the other day against Leeds, he deserves to. He deserves to play. And look, Reece Nelson's not even in the squad. He was man of the match for me the other night. Him and Pepe were brilliant, but I know it was only Mulder.
Is that not even on the bench?
Bro, Reece ain't even in the squad. Like, how can you go from playing and scoring and being the best player on the pitch the other night to not even squad?
He's not on the bench, Nelson.
Nelson's not on the bench, bruv.
He is. He is.
Oh, he is on the bench. Sorry, he is. I'll save my meltdowns.
Cedric and then Holding. That is a weak bench, though. Shit.
Bruv, our squad shit.
Bloody hell, man.
But look at that starting 11, yeah? That starting 11, real talk, right?
How's Pepe not playing, fam?
Chelsea fans, how many of that starting 11 would get on your bench?
One.
Yeah, let alone
two.
first.
Okay, no. You know. Okay.
Saka,
got-
I reckon you guys would take Saka.
Saka,
Yeah, I think
Saka, Aubameyang, and probably Gabriel, and that's it.
yeah.
What about Tierney?
Yeah, Tierney would be one of our left back options for sure. But then you've got Quetta as well, who can play both sides, so he probably would make the bench over Tierney.
I mean, I think Tierney would probably make it in because obviously you've noticed that Frank isn't playing Aspi on the left hand side because of the attacking in it. So
yeah, but then you don't have a right back on the bench. But yeah, out of those players that I rate Gabriel, I rate Tierney, I rate Saka, and I rate Aubameyang. That's about it.
Yeah, that's
that just shows how poor we are, though, bruv.
The bench is shocking.
Oh, mate, that bench is a disgrace. I can't lie. But that sums it all up, bruv. And our fans were sitting there handing out 7s and 8s out of 10 for transfer window.
What?
Bruv, it weren't even a free. It was a free at best. Our transfer window was shocking, bruv. William must have nudes, on Eddie.
The only signing I think you made that I liked was Gabriel. Who else did you sign?
Yeah.
Thomas Partey is injured.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Partey was really good. I wish we got him as well.
Gabriel and Partey, that's it. And he did like 3 more players, in my opinion.
Yep, but it's mad. We needed a new right back because Bellerin's shocking.
Yeah.
We needed another central midfielder.
Yeah.
And for me, I think we needed excuse me, I think we needed another proper winger. Yeah.
Better than not, basically.
To be keep it real, you man. Okay, let's look at this team. Okay,
I would take Partey as well.
That's a cross. Woo! What a ball. Chelsea is still in.
We would obviously take Partey, but he was injured, so we didn't see him in the lineup. We're talking about who would be take from your squad right now.
Partey's spent more time injured at Arsenal than he did in his whole career at Atletico.
That's mad.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's mad.
This is eagerly poised, man. Tottenham are kind of hanging on at the moment. Chelsea are trying to go for it.
Game is dead. Just someone create a clear-cut opportunity, for God's sake.
Make sure you're sharing the stream if you're not. That's a cross from Reece James. Is he going to win it? What's he doing with that header? Arsenal fans are in meltdown. Willian starts again.
Is Pepe suspended? So he was always.
He's Pepe. Yeah.
Reece should start, man. After his performance the other night.
Pepe just headbutted someone last week, so you knew Willian was starting, and he was never going to start Nelson. So I'm not surprised.
Do you know what's funny though? When he first came in, Arteta, it was like, I think Nelson can be our Sterling, this and that, and blah blah blah. I called him the pet project, bro. Yeah, I was like, oh look, the pet project starts again. Yeah, and I don't particularly rate Reece Nelson. I don't think he's that good. Yeah, but after his performance the other night, you should say, yo, you actually scored a goal. You played well. You looked hungry. You looked aggressive. Willian's done none of that since he's been here. Yeah, give him a chance, but he won't. He's got his favourites, bro. And Willian's one of them.
One thing I kept saying to Arsenal fans when they signed Willian is he's not coming to be your backup winger. He's just not. That's what Willian does. The whole career at Chelsea, we thought, we're going to sign someone and Willian's going to get dropped to the bench because he's not good enough. He always started. Willian is inevitable.
That's a cross.
He has that Brazilian magic in him. Like we've been saying it for a long time, but a lot of people think we're joking about. Do you know what I'm saying? You man were thinking, he came up and turned up with the 2 assists in the first game of the season, and people thought he was going to be Mr. Consistent. Nah, fam. It's not going to happen.
Tammy, we told them.
You did tell us. I liked Willian. I thought Willian played all right for you lot, but you guys watch him every week.
Never, fam.
Everybody was gassing it on Twitter that Willian was going to be like this guy who would just pump up after that first game. I said, you guys, I told you guys you weren't going to like him. I told you on so many different streams you weren't going to like Willian. His output is so low. That's it.
I've just realised as well, Maitland-Niles ain't even in the squad.
Jesus.
Like at this point, man should have just gone to Wolves when he had the chance. Like, it's a joke. What has he got to do to get in the team? Bro, I remember, right, when we played you and Martinelli did that run, that was the first game that Bellerin was back from his long-term injury, and he put him straight in the team and dropped Maitland-Niles. Ever since then, Maitland-Niles has been ousted from the team. Plays in every 10 games, maybe once every 10 games. It's a joke. Maitland-Niles is levels above Bellerin.
Yeah, I'm at this point with this game where I'll just take the 0-0. and that's mad.
There's still time, man.
I wanted to win this game, but there's just nothing there, man. It's just dying out.
Mm.
Dying out.
Yeah, there's still time. 1 minute plus stoppage time. There'll probably be, what, 4 minutes?
Liverpool didn't win, so I guess we haven't lost any points on anyone, but it's just dying out. I would love a late winner, but I can't see it. It just feels like such a dead, like I'm yawning. I feel like it's such a dead game. Like there's nothing. There's no air.
Look at that claret coming out of his gob. Jesus Christ, he's pissing with blood. Did he get an elbow in the face, did he?
We need a fucking penalty or something.
Nice. How many minutes stoppage time?
I just don't feel anything, man, with this team. Like, I don't see anything happening. They're just missing something today. They're a little bit off, but it is what it is. We're in great form.
It's a better result for Tottenham than it is for you guys because you're at home. But on the balance of play, a draw is probably fair.
Yeah, a draw's a fair result, and I wanted to win, but we're on great form right now. So I'm not. If we keep wrapping up the small teams, then cool. You know what I mean?
4 minutes to stoppage time. He's bringing on Lucas Moura.
It's going to be a long season. Giroud's messed up. They're calling him a donkey in the chat, so something must have happened.
Jesus.
He must have missed an absolute sitter.
I mean, what am I feeling on Lampard? I mean, we're doing business against the smaller teams, which you couldn't do a few seasons ago and last season. Now we're not losing to the big teams. I'd rather keep him moving like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I take a draw against the big teams and then we win every other one. Do you know what I mean? So, can't lie. We're good. I mean, Matisse, would you share the same thing as myself?
On Lampard?
Yeah, like, because I feel like at the end of the day, we won't be able to kill off the smaller teams. Now we're doing that quite nicely. It's not being 100% convincing each single time, but as long as we can get that sorted and done, then we're in business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see improvement. That's the main thing with this manager. He's young. He's new to the management game. He's still in his first few years. So as long as I see improvements, it's all good. And like I said, I can see improvements. The team's improvement, his transfer policy, and the players that he went out and got for the value that he got them for, like Hakim Ziyech for 34 million. Obviously, that's down to Moreno as well. But the players that they brought in is top quality. They've set us up for the next decade with the young players he's bringing through. Conor Gallagher scoring for West Brom earlier on.
You never have dead ballers come out of your academy, man. You have so many good footballers come out of there.
You do. There's even this kid at Bayern Munich. I can't remember his name, but he's brought in for them as well. We just
got Lewis Bate. You know my boy Lewis Bate and that taking
Lewis Bate. So there's a lot of and there's still young ones coming through that people don't know about. You know what I mean? You got Ampadu at Sheffield United.
Oh, Ram, just seen the Giroud thing. He should have scored, fam.
He tried to be smart. He should have just laced it across goal. It would have been a goal.
Oh, Giroud, man, you're killing me.
Tried to be clever.
You tried to do it first time.
If you're gonna do that, get some serious damn weight on it, man. Like if you're gonna do it, really go for it. Do you know what I mean? Really get some lift on it. Especially when you're doing it with your side foot. That's a massive chance missed, man.
That was a big chance. And that's probably going to be the last chance as well.
Yeah, these men are saying full-time 0-0. Shit.
There you go. Do you know what? On the balance of play, a draw was probably fair, but it must piss you off knowing that, oh my God, fucking Lucas has got the ball there. They're in it. Oh my God. Wow. He's just wasted an absolute, like what Jose's fuming. Look at him. Look at him. Jose's going to smash his face in the dressing room in a minute.
If Tottenham scored that, I'd be screaming. I would have died.
Look at it though. Look at it. Look, man's on the overlap here. Now overlap him in. He's in. Now what is he doing, man? Like, if I was a manager and that had just happened, I would be going mad. The same
That
with
was your free goal.
I would be going mental. Like, why are you trying to be smart and dink the keeper, Giroud? Yeah, like just pull it in the back of the net, get the 3 points, we move on. Do you know what I'm saying? But these players think they're ballers at times. It's just like, just get the job done. But look at Jose. Look, he's ready to fucking punch him up. He's fuming, man. Has Jose beaten Lampard since Lamps has been manager?
He beat us in a penalty shootout this season, but not a full game.
That's mad. Because Lampard, Chelsea beat this lot last year, didn't they, at Stamford Bridge?
Some people have the balls to say Kovacic was a man of the match. Nah,
bro, they're watching a different game. Kovacic was poor, man. Man of the match, yeah. If I was to pick a man of the match, first half it would have been Ndombele. Yeah, but overall for the whole game, I'd probably go with one of the centre backs from either team. Yeah, every ball that came in, Eric Dyer was clearing everything, bruv. Yeah, but then the same at your end.
Yeah,
like, both your centre backs were just winning every single header. Reece James was winning headers as well in the box to clear him. So,
damn it, man, shit.
Look at Giroud, smiling, having a laugh and a joke with Lloris. Yeah, like, bruv, you got nothing to smile about. You just cost your team fucking another 2 points.
Yeah, he should have scored that.
I mean, with that being said, obviously the Arsenal game is right around the corner. Now we're going to have to sign up for this one real short. But Matisse, before I let you go, my brother, what do you think of that game overall, fam?
It's a bit disappointing because I wanted us to win that game, and I felt like we was there for the taking, but we just didn't. We didn't use our weaponry on the bench quick enough for me. We took a bit long to make the substitutions. Just a bit lackluster going forward, but you can see the table there for me now. 2 points behind the league leaders, Liverpool and Tottenham. They're both on 21 points. We're on 19 after 10 games. You know, if you would have told me that at the start of the season, I would have taken it. We're a win away from top. We're in reach. We're up there. We're in the battle. So it's going to be a long season. But yeah, I feel like opportunity missed today, but we move, kind of thing.
And Tottenham are top for the North London derby next week.
Jesus, yeah. Good luck.
I don't think I've ever in my lifetime gone into a North London derby with Tottenham sat top of the league. And I'm 38.
I gotta go. I gotta do my review.
Man. Love, bruv. Listen, anytime, man. You're always welcome on this channel, bruv. And if you want me to hop on your thing at any point, I'm welcome. I'm fully on it, bruv.
Yes, we're gonna have everybody on. It's gonna be a madness. So thank you. Probably soon, isn't it?
Say again, mate.
Chelsea and Arsenal probably playing soon enough.
Boxing Day.
Yeah, well, booking that in on Boxing Day, innit?
Okay, right then.
If you're around on Boxing Day, I'll be doing a watch along anyway, yeah? So me and Chig, and then you two join as well if you're around. I know it's Christmas and family and all that, so like, I understand, but we'll sort it out near at the time if you're about, and that'd be good, man. We'll have all four of us on.
Definitely. Chat to you guys later. Thank you so much.
Yeah, safe, bruv. Take care, yeah?
All right, in a bit.
Boy, do you know what? Yeah? Both of you had a chance to win. Look at Jose, man. I'm just seeing him running. Look at him. Jose's vexed, bruv. So he was sat on the chair just coaching, thinking, okay, 0-0, that'll do. Yeah, then my man cocked that chance up right at the end, yeah. He come running off the chair, bruv, going mad at him. Yeah, but same with Giroud. Listen, a draw was probably the fair result. You both had good half chances each that you didn't take.
You're not lying, man, but at the end of the day, it's still extremely frustrating. I can't lie to you. It's bare frustrating the way this game has ended. I got to keep it real.
It's mad. It's mad. I am going to be going live in a couple of minutes over on the other stream I've set up. The link for that is pinned to this stream. Right at the very top, it is pinned. So that watch along is set up. And the Arsenal team is out. You can see it on the screen already. I'm going to set up my green screen in a minute. And
all right.
And
then I have to let you, man, leave. I'll let you do your thing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, love, man. Love.
Right. I'll speak to you guys soon, yeah? Big up.
Care, obviously,
we're quite trash with everything, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
Come on, we're speaking the week, man. Big up yourself, bro. Take care. Yeah, but listen, everyone who is watching this live, I'm going to put the link in the chat. It is pinned at the top of this stream. I'm going to have a cigarette. I'm going to set my green screen up, and then I'm going to come and jump on. So, listen, the link's there. I'm spamming my own chat with it. There's 528 of you. I expect every single one of you to come over to the watch-along for the Arsenal game. And that was two points dropped by Chelsea. But on the balance of play, it was probably a fair result. And listen, Jose is the master of getting points away from home against the big uns, isn't he? And you best believe, I've been saying it all season, they're in a title race. And people can sit and laugh and say they'll bottle it. Oh, it's the history of the Tottenham and all that crap. It ain't. Not with this manager. Not with this manager. Look at the fire in that guy's eyes, man. Last minute, he's fuming that they missed a sitter. Yeah, and what I would have done to have that guy as our manager. Fucking hell, bruv. It's a mad one. But listen, I'm spamming this chat. Every single one of you, take the link, just click on it. I'll be there in literally 4 minutes. Not even that. So yeah, man, we'll have the watch along set up. Chig will be joining me, and hopefully bans her claws Arsenal don't give Wolves the 3 points. We're not feeling that, are we? So yeah, listen, I'm going to shut this down. I'll see you in about 3 or 4 minutes. Make sure you click the link. If not, just failing that, just click the icon on the channel and it's already there. But listen, we're out of here. Laters, peeps. If it will end the stream, which it don't want to. Why is it not ending my stream? Maybe we should just change the title of this one. It's not ending the stream. What's going on here? We'll just stay then, shall we? Oh, let's just stay.